Wasted World of Sports, ahoy!
Ahoy, everyone.
Wrong microphone.
Ahoy, everyone.
Yeah.
What's that one doesn't work?
That's the Discord mic
No.
that we haven't set up yet.
No. Well,
Because time has gotten away from me. But look, the whole gang is here. We are... Yeah, we're definitely going to have to expand this... We're definitely going to have to expand this webcam box tonight. Wasted World Sports, how are we doing? Ed Vogel, yes, it's the pencil packed, the one and only.
Straight up.
The first comment, the first comment straight away is pencil packed. The trio is back, says who's your caddy? See, everyone remembers you. Pat was worried that nobody would remember him.
that's not well.
No, you were worried they would remember you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Specifically. Roosters, Rabbitohs. Now, who's with me tonight? Who thinks that tonight's game may be a little disappointing? Because
Not me. I hope it's going to be fiery as fuck.
well, I don't think I don't think either team really gives a bollocks, to be perfectly honest.
It's still private.
Kai Collins McCoy, who is this to your right? Someone who doesn't know Pencil Pat. Yeah, we do need to move over just slightly.
Not me. No, Roger.
Some Kai Collins McCoy, somebody who doesn't know who Pencil Pat is. Pencil Pat is the master analyst of the Wasted World of Sports. I don't know. What would you say?
Analysis.
Yeah,
Is that a word?
it is now.
Analyst?
Analyst.
Analyst is a bit better.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, we've met before, haven't we?
Yeah, I think he's talking about Pat.
You
No,
don't-
no,
Yeah.
just making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Just fucking making
Oh, that's
sure.
fine.
Righto.
That's fine. I'm
What do you
just.
got responsible service of alcohol up on the screen for? I mean, come on.
Oh, that's nothing to do with us. Yeah, no, that's work-related thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Work-related thing. Nothing to do with us here. That's for sure. All right, Facebook. I need to go live on Facebook. All right, Facebook is starting.
Oh,
I've got to take a moment. Say, hi, Alistair. I'm done. My son's watching.
oh
Don't
dear.
judge me.
Okay.
Never. No judgment.
No, absolutely.
None.
No judgment here at all. All right, so we're up and running. Facebook Live, Twitch. Yep, okay.
Discord?
YouTube running. Discord not yet. That's what we're doing next. Theoretically. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. He giggled, apparently. Alistair Jones.
Yes, my son is watching Daddy on the TV tonight.
Not for the first time, right?
No, he said it before,
Yeah.
but not in
Yeah.
recent times.
Yeah, it has
we
been
used to do this quite regularly, but
Yes.
on Intoxigamer, but we will see.
Oh, yeah, they know all about Intoxigamer. I cross-promote out the wazoo.
Hope you're being a good boy, Alistair. For mummy. We're going to talk about some football,
Well, we're going
Which
to
is-
try.
which is not actually,
And
football because they hold it with their hands. They don't actually kick the football. That's soccer. And I'm confused now.
Some fantastic analytics. I know I said that wrong. I meant to.
Analytics.
Yes. Okay,
You
so
just make up
Discord.
words tonight.
Pretty much every
we
stream.
do.
Every stream, and that's how it goes. New words will be created. Oh, yeah. Let's go on Discord. I
Could
think
you
we might
imagine,
be...
though, if the Roosters did win by 57 plus, they have beaten teams like that by that in the past.
Yeah, well, I really don't think that the Rabbitohs will care. This is... I mean, basically, the scenario... Oh, do you want to ask us about finals?
Do I?
Yeah, do you want to ask us about...
Does
Remember
he?
Remember the conversation that we started, and then I said stop and wait for the stream to
Oh,
start?
so basically the scenario is that I don't understand how all this works. So from what I understand, it doesn't matter who wins tonight. they're both going to go into the next game anyway.
Yeah, and they're playing each other in the next round.
They're playing
That's
each other next
important.
round, so the whole point of this match doesn't matter because.
No,
It's only because of where they finish.
it's
But I
completely
ask if one team gets so many points above the other team in this match,
Then they will change the level of where they are at.
they will.
Yep.
I thought you said they wouldn't. I thought you said it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but they've got to score.
Yeah, but they have
as
to win
Kai
by.
Said,
Yeah, they
who
have to
is
win by
a very good analyst.
not as good as Robert. Sorry, Kai.
Then yes, they will. If they win by that much, they're going to leapfrog because of the for and against.
Oh,
We'll see what happens in 80 minutes, but I don't think that man
And
on
they still
screen
play
right
each
there
other next week.
will
it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
It's not-
Because it will still be at the same venue as well, regardless of who finishes ahead of who. It's
No,
No,
completely
because
pointless.
if they leapfrog Melbourne, then yes, it will change who plays who next week.
No, they don't. They don't leapfrog Melbourne unless they win by about 4,042.
57 plus.
4,042 points is what they need to win by.
There's,
I'm
there's,
so glad he's
there's
listening.
just two sports enthusiasts explaining to somebody who plays Dungeons and Dragons about sport. That's what's going on here.
I'm so glad you're listening.
Well, I have a tendency to exaggerate.
I am listening.
Yes.
Kai's worked it out.
I'm
So
listening.
see them.
I saw a chicken.
This
This
team.
is why I'm here tonight.
What,
this
what the
team-
hell? That
I
dude
think
was
Ben
talking.
needs a moderator sometimes. This is why I'm here tonight. Moderate.
He does need a moderator.
Well, that's why.
Yours the chat.
That's why people
Picks
get
and chooses
given.
who he wants to reply to.
That's why people get given spanners in the chat room so
Yeah.
they can moderate.
Yeah, you
Complex, basic, ahoy, bring the noise. Let's get it.
You.
Wasted World of Sports, the voice of God and Co. You guys are and Co, by the way.
And go.
Excuse
Excellent.
me.
I am
I've
the
been
voice of
wasted world
God.
Sports the entire fucking time. Oh,
Quiet, Co.
do I need to turn on the radio voice? Like,
Yeah, because I don't think you did it last time. Complex was asking about it. I can't
I did.
remember.
I did,
Did
one
you?
thing.
Okay.
I did one thing.
You
but I
did
can
it?
be like, wait. Ugh. I've done this on the radio before too, just quietly.
Take two.
Right.
Take two.
Wasted World of Sports. We are about to kick off with the Roosters and the Rabbitohs. And the Rabbitohs have kicked off. They're off and running. Roosters are going to catch it and not fuck it up on the first one. Let's go.
Language.
Sorry,
It doesn't
Alistair.
matter. You'll get over it. It's a
Yeah.
one-off.
We're not monetized yet anyway, so
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter.
That wasn't even my best radio voice.
Ladies and
Sorry,
gentlemen,
guys.
boys and girls, let's get
Oh,
ready
we've got
to
an injury.
rumble!
We have got an injury already, folks. Is that Cameron Murray?
That is Cameron Murray.
Cameron Murray
He's
is
looking a
crooked
little
already.
A little bit dazed. He
Get
gets
over
that
it,
from
Silk.
the turf.
Get over it, you sook, says our analyst in the back.
It's the ear wrong.
Yeah, I think he just went in a little hard on that one. He twisted? What's he done? Or has he done
He
his-
gets himself now. Cameron Murray, as great a player as he is, gets himself into some awkward tackling positions
like Victor
What?
Radley?
regularly.
Okay. the
He's
other
off.
week,
He's off.
the Roosters were playing, and Victor Radley, one of the players on the blue team, he went in for a tackle like that, but had his head twisted to the side, and he actually fell to the deck and was convulsing on. Like his eyes rolled back in his head, tongue lolled out, and convulsing. And they got
He's
the cameras on him. It was intense. It was actually horrifying.
What a sook.
But
20.
At the end of the game, he was because he got stretched off the field. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were like, holy
20
fuck, this
seconds
guy's,
into
like,
the game,
on
and
the
Cameron
field
Murray
flopping
is
around
off for a
like fucking
HIA.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Unbelievable
he,
things.
Yeah, he was stretched on the field, but at the end
Marvel
of the game,
scenes.
at the end of the game, he was up walking around.
I
having
forgot
a
that I-
chat, so it was good.
I forgot I took you to Ross Noble.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful scene. Marvelous scenes.
I'd like to preface this by saying,
This might be the craziest stream. The three of us with a bit of a head start might be a wild night.
Two people who know everything there is to know about sports and somebody who knows nothing.
Look at the defense here from the Roosters
Gosh, they're
piling
roughly
in.
57 plus. Thank you.
Touching each other.
Is that right? I don't know.
You kind of got to touch
Yeah.
each other, in this game, you know.
Kai, I don't want to think about the storm spread, okay? Like, just don't.
Especially not Munster. Nothing about Munster spread is exciting.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll tell you what, the Storm completely threw that game last night to get themselves the easiest path to the grand
Careful.
final. Completely.
We are what's the word? Hypothesizing,
No, I'm being honest.
Theorizing.
theorizing that they did that because
I'm analytically
cannot-
analyzing.
you cannot
Stop saying that.
make that
Angus me.
claim without solid
It's not a
proof.
word.
Oh, hey, it's
Okay.
Mary Lou. Mary Lou, ahoy. Taupo.
Hello.
Party time. It's funny because, you know, both of these two, the first thing they asked when they arrived is, oh, where's... I was
Where's
like,
the
oh,
missus?
okay. I thought you were here to see me. The hell with both of you.
Well, you know, you do, but you know, Mary Lou is a highlight. That's one of the reasons I've come round.
I just come here to see you.
So,
Yeah, it's
you
like,
know.
hey, I can see you anytime. God damn it. the high ball nearly took out the spider cam. Did you see that, or
I
was it
did.
just the
It was
camera
very
angle?
big.
It was very
It
close.
was very close.
That would have been. That'd be epic if they wiped it out.
What happened? Like, we've seen it in the cricket. We've seen it happen in the cricket where they hit the ball so high it whacks the spider
Speaking
cam.
of cricket, when are we playing those Zimbabweans again?
Who cares? What's the point of those matches?
Oh, it's a bit
Watching
of,
grass
you
grow.
know, like exercise. Like get out. No? Oh, Lara's allowed to eat fried chicken, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I dropped one on the floor.
Yeah.
Complete opposite to my dog, who
Yeah,
would have,
right.
inhaled it through,
Golfed it. Yeah.
straight through his stomach if he
Mhm.
could. She's just got it sitting next to her on the couch.
Don't.
Oh, right. She's preserving it.
Probably jumped on the table and eaten the rest of it.
Ah. He's actually gone up to the TV.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey.
Yeah, my son's watching Daddy on TV.
That's so cute. What was I looking up? I've forgotten.
I don't know. I can't remember. Ed Vogel says the opener of this game will always be they hate each other, the greatest rivalry. But they're gonna seriously. This is my stance is they are definitely meeting each other next week. I nearly said last week. They're definitely meeting each other last week. They're definitely going to be meeting each other next week. I don't think tonight will be. I don't think either team is going to throw everything out there tonight.
Well, I mean, why would you? There's no stakes in the game.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. And this guy doesn't even follow it, but he gets it.
Well, I'm basing that assessment on what you've explained to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I'm
it
just
makes
trying to
sense.
explain that Kai has explained to us
Mhm.
that if they do win by this many, then they
Yes.
can leapfrog Melbourne. So yes, maybe there is a stake to play for. Maybe they want that pride. Maybe
So
they
if you
wanna
win, if you win 100-0,
flog
okay.
the Bunnies.
Yeah.
Maybe they
But when
want to
you're-
really,
when-
and
but
maybe
when you're
they want to hammer it home and really fucking flog them ahead of the finals to be like, oi,
Really what?
oi cunts, we're gonna be. I mean,
Really what?
That's not very ladylike of you.
oi, oi, you little bunny rabbits.
You
we're gonna
little
be
bunny
meeting
rabbits.
You in the finals next
Have
week.
you met Michelle
and
before?
this is what we
Why
got.
did you say that?
Maybe that's what they're gonna do. So,
Um, I feel like
see?
we probably should point out anyone who's here for commentary tonight, you're probably in the wrong place.
Well, you still do the commentary, though. Absolutely. You should.
The Roosters have just, and they're getting a little bit touchy-feely there, but the Roosters have
Giggity.
taken Latrell Mitchell
Oh, it's Latrell as well.
all
That's
the way
Oh, I
back
didn't
into
get
the
that
in
far.
goal. He got the ball pretty much on the left-hand
That's huge.
sideline
That's
and
huge.
almost ran to the right-hand sideline, and they put him into in goal on the other side of the posts. Shut up.
the try posts. I love it.
The tripod.
Yeah, shut up, you analytic. I can't even say it wrong anymore because I know how to say it right.
Analytics.
Analytics. Oh,
Analytic.
they were
Your English skills disturb me.
they were showcasing the VB for men body wash
Oh,
and all that
yeah,
shit on
yeah,
the
yeah.
Matty John show last night.
Oh,
Oh man.
sorry, I'm
Couldn't-
just...
Yeah, I figured that. Like, my job would be to step in when he
Just off he
goes
goes.
to do whatever it is he
Oh,
does.
JWH got some claret coming out of that head.
That's just makeup.
Can't believe it. He actually bleeds. No,
Well,
he's got a
well,
JWH. He's a big boy.
What do you think he was? Terminator? If it bleeds, we can kill it.
He's a bit of a tough nut, old JWH. In
Oh,
there,
I wouldn't
uses
want-
his head to smash a few people.
Wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley.
No.
Give me a wallet. Yes, sir.
But the Roosters have got it. They're 20 metres out. And I'm not gonna lie, the intensity from the Roosters is well and truly a notch above the Rabbits from what I'm seeing. I don't know if the Rabbits are just playing a little bit of a quieter game just because, they're trying to conserve their energy for next week.
Oh,
The
you mean what I
Roosters-
said ages ago?
Yeah.
The Roosters,
Is that what you mean?
The Roosters
Ah,
have
try!
scored!
Speaking of which,
Steamrolled over the Bunnies and
Ah.
scored with that intensity I mentioned
Angus
before.
Crichton. Complex
Oh.
Basic says, is this what you're about to read?
No.
Twitch? Oh, okay.
What am I reading?
Complex Basic says, this is the trinity of content, the triple threat of NRL commentary. Let's go. Complex Basic is very excited.
Well,
The drunkard, the expert, and the know nothing.
wait, who's the expert? Because it
You.
sure as fuck ain't me.
It is now.
I don't think it's any of us, to be perfectly honest. Ed Vogel says, remember when Crichton was a bunny? I don't. Did Angus Crichton used to play for the...
He did.
Oh,
Really?
she's going
He
bad.
He did, yes. They're
Jeez.
like, see, they're fucking smashed a little bit.
What did he
Damn,
just say
what-
then?
What I said.
What?
He's smashing them a
Did
little
you
bit.
catch that? Did you catch
Um,
what he just said?
Fuck, I was
Teddy's
gonna say
happy.
something. Will you stop fucking interrupting my train of thought? My fucking hell. Sorry.
She's so
Sorry,
angry.
Alice.
He's probably asleep by now.
I am angry. I'm very angry. I was actually going to say, Ed Vogel, yes, I do have a multi on, and it was not on whoever just scored that try because
Angus Crichton.
I had fucking Manu to score the first try. So
Ah.
thanks, Angus Crichton.
Have you ever considered a career in fishing?
Me.
Yeah, because you swear like a sailor. Just saying.
I don't know. JWH. And no. I don't have him in my multi either. I think I only picked 2 players in my multi because I thought every time
Oh.
I go with 4 players
Yeah.
in my anytime try scorer,
Toned it down a little
the
bit.
entire rest of the team
Yeah.
scores
Yeah.
except for the 2 that I've put money on.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
kick.
Straight down
So-
the middle.
Yeah.
Conversion
I
successful.
put
Sam
money
Walker. 6-0 it is.
On Alex Johnston because, I mean, come on.
Alex Johnston. Yep.
And you know what? Tonight will be the night that
He
he,
won't
doesn't
score
score
a
a try
try.
because
Yeah.
I put money on him.
It'll be like the first game all
my
season he doesn't
apologies.
score.
My apologies to anyone else who's got him in their multi. Yeah. And I also have Joey Manu in my anytime try scorer. 'Cause I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
had him
That's
as my
I
first time
think
try
that's a
scorer.
pretty good bet.
Well, so far it's living up to all the expectations of not paying. Doing well. Oh, we're joining the hat brigade.
I feel like I need to drive a cab wearing this.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got it on the wrong way.
I don't know. It's got a brim on it.
Yeah, but doesn't that go at the back? Is
I
that
don't
one of those little
know.
ones that goes at the back?
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
It's
But
just
if
a random
he
thing
can-
on your desk.
Yeah. He can put it on front ways if he wants. It's all good.
I'm repping Melbourne death metal Zeolite tonight with my beanie.
I promise we won't play any at halftime.
Well, I was about to say one of my other bands has released a track today, and it is brutal.
We used
So-
we used to do like these
We've done it like twice,
yeah.
and everyone left.
Everyone left. There were so many complaints. It's like, oh, what is this ear rape? Am I allowed to say rape?
You can, yes, you can. It depends on
In
the
that
context,
context?
of how you're using
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm just repeating what other people said in the chat room.
It's
Yeah.
still a grey area, but
What
yes,
is
in that
this?
context, you're okay.
What is this ear bleeding music that you're putting on? It's
Biggie-
really what I
Biggie
work
Shack.
in.
Biggie Shack, it's Kai Collins McCoy
Oh,
on
who
another
was it?
account.
Someone asked me last night if I knew why Shaq was in town, and he's in town on promotional duties, which I found out today because someone I know on Facebook got a photo with that Russian little dude, the 20-year-old who's got that condition that makes him look like a
The midget.
9-year-old. No, but it's not a midget. It's something else. So anyway, he Jack and him are on the same like promotions thing, and they promotions booking whatever. So they're
I
in
still
town
haven't
doing
watched that, by the
booking
way.
things. It's pretty funny. It was just Hezbollah in the I'm probably butchering that. He's just in the Bunnies dressing room, just fucking around with them. So yeah, it's pretty. And they played it short.
They probably didn't even know he was there
Night.
until they were told.
They were all videoing him. He's a big TikTok star apparently.
Hey.
So I don't know. I don't even have TikTok. What the fuck's a TikTok?
Wee. Wee.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So the Rabbits are 10 meters out.
Oh, get out of the way.
hey,
Try time.
I thought he was gonna pass that.
Wow.
Don't pass it. The
No,
try line's
the try
right
line's right
there.
there. We're calling this
All
up. We need to have a
over
look
it.
at this. Number 4. Who's number 4 for the Rabbits? He was just lingering.
Well, he's not
He was
my
lingering in
player.
front. That's Jaxson Paulo was just lingering in front of the line there.
Jaxson Paulo, you dickhead.
Did the commentator just say that's what she's saying?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, he's taken out. Obstruction, no try. Coming back for a Roosters penalty.
Did JWH just trip over Luke Keary?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. JWH has just tripped over Luke Keary.
Amazing.
Wonderful scenes here.
Amazing. Yeah, and I thought he was going to pass it. Like, he
That's
sees
clear
the
cut,
try
that's-
line, he's spinning around, and I fully thought he was going to pass the ball.
That's pretty clear cut obstruction, no try there.
Yeah, but thankfully...
As much as I don't agree with it, like I think if I don't know, I'm kind of torn on it. Like the other defender had a clear shot on him and missed.
Yeah,
But at the same time,
two of them had a shot on him and
yeah,
missed.
at the same time, there could have been a third defender that had a chance. You know, so I get it.
I get it too, but yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is, I suppose.
Mhm.
You know.
I have no idea what's happening.
Okay. Never mind. But you're supposed to be our analytics man.
Someone tried to do that to me at basketball
From
the
an
other week.
external point of view.
I was trying to go for the ball that another girl had, and I was trying to grab the ball off of her, and another girl on her team has just like shoulder charged me off, and I'm like,
Oh wow.
and they've never really played
You
before. and
can't
I'm like,
do that.
You can't do that. And I was
No,
sitting
that's
there
not
in
right.
shock, but the other girl had knocked the ball out anyway. But I'm just sitting there going, but you can't do that. You can't just try and push me off the ball because I'm trying to take it off your teammate because she sucks and can't hold onto it. Like, holy fuck. So I blocked her.
Oh, fair enough. Well, that'll teach her.
Yes, shooting in my keyway, I'm gonna block you.
Yeah, that'll show.
It will. You can get any points.
You get a sense of satisfaction with it on your phone.
Oh, of course.
Blocked her in the game, like she was shooting, and I blocked the ball, so she didn't get any shot, and I knocked the ball.
Your satisfaction from that?
It's all right. I thought she was talking about Facebook.
Okay.
You don't need to feel that bad. Now, welcome to 2022, people. When as soon as anything about blocking is mentioned, we think Facebook.
Oh my god!
So basically, they're playing this game, and this thing happens on court, and Michelle's like,
I blocked them.
I'm finding you on Facebook, and I'm blocking you. God damn it, this is happening.
That'll teach you.
What's your name? Oh, you. What's your name? All right, I'm looking you up. You're blocked. All right, sorry. Anyways, we have just missed a fantastic pickup at the back there by Latrell. He gathered that ball from around his ankles, and let me tell you, Latrell's about 8'11". Not really, but like he's big.
8'11".
He's a big man, and to bend down.
He's the mountain.
He's
To
not
bend
exactly
it-
that limber either.
To bend down that way and collect that ball around his ankles without knocking it on the way he did was a fantastic pickup.
Dan Ganane is the
Hmm?
the
Oh,
commentator
yeah, on Fox.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, anyway.
Yeah. How is everybody? Yeah.
How is everybody?
How are we
is
all
the chat
doing?
room?
Yeah.
Yes. Biggie Shack. We got Biggie Shack. I love it. That's so good.
Yeah, that's so
See?
good. That's Kai Collins, the
Kai would
boy.
have known exactly
Biggie
what I was
Shack.
talking about when I said I blocked someone on a basketball court. My God.
Maybe.
Better with a name with Biggie Shack on it. Dearing me.
Oh, Walker's been taken out, risking a penalty there,
yeah,
Rabbitohs.
I think that was just, that wasn't anything.
I mean, I think it's okay, but I've seen less penalised.
I'm very annoyed. This game has lost its intensity.
Oh, because they don't care. They're playing each other next
I
week.
don't care.
What have I been saying since the start?
Yeah,
Hey,
Kind of
Michelle, it's your
hoping.
best mate.
Which one?
Heel
James?
fries.
Heel fries? Heel fries!
Hey.
Um,
Heel fries. Look who's here. Pencil Pats. I feel like we need to come up with a theme song that's like Postman Pat, but we need to substitute it with like Pencil Pat. Like, he's looking at me like, don't you even dare. I'm never coming back here again if you
I
do
know
this.
your liver and kidneys are weak, and I will aim for that spot.
Well, it's all right. He likes you more than Michelle, apparently. Judgy. Oh, Teddy's away.
Teddy's gonna break.
Teddy Tedesco.
He's run
It's
past
just
all
gone
his
through
players. Oh, and
everybody.
he slipped over.
He's run through everybody, including his own team. I think if you calculate everybody, he's run past about 37 players in that break-up field.
Lots of little offloads there, but a nice little
Kick through into the goal, tapped
Oh,
over the dead
tapped
ball
out.
line.
Alex Johnson.
Alex Johnson. He's not going to score a try,
I know.
but he might save some.
Jim's he's not going to score anything. Oh God. Oh, heel fries.
Hey,
The feeling is mutual.
how are you feeling, Heel Fries? Are you still? Yeah, look at him. He went through so many people, including his own players. Are you still celebrating after last night?
Probably.
Oh,
How do you feel about it, heel fry? Oh
Well,
God.
I was
Short
asking
dropout
him.
Again. Short dropout again. And it
What's
doesn't
with
even
this
go.
short-
They're practicing. I told you. They're just practicing, but it's shit. They don't know how to do it properly. It went
No.
4 fucking meters.
No, you need
Like,
some.
come on. They're clearly not going to be wanting to do this in finals because they're just.
That's a risk of 2 points. Of
No,
course,
no.
you would take the 2 points on offer.
That looks pretty chill. I'd tip Banana Ben back a little bit though.
Yeah, well, he
actually.
looks pretty chill because no one really cares about this game.
Yeah.
It's all right. I don't feel it. There's so much fat there. Oh, I love how everybody cracks up over that. Like, yes,
No, Dan, it's fine.
Yes,
You're
you fat
not
ass.
You just, got a couple of jumpers on.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned. South
Big
Park,
bones.
South Park fans. South Park fans, anyone? South Park fans. Andrew O'Grady, ahoy! Okay, they are taking the 2 points. I love it. I
I
love
don't
it.
know if the chat room will be able to see
Yeah,
this. I'm gonna get caught in the
you can try.
I'm gonna get caught in the penis.
You can try.
Hey, I don't know if anyone can see this. I hold it there for 5 seconds. We all identify, I think. I'm fat, but I identify as skinny. I'm trans slender.
I don't.
And Heel Fries says,
You don't.
Heel Fries says, shut up, Michelle. I'm trying to hear the commentary.
Oh, what commentary? If you tune into this channel, you ain't getting none.
Not tonight. That's for sure.
Oh, what's happening in the AFL?
Who cares?
Me, I care.
Fair enough.
I know, I care.
Crosscountrybasketball.com.au.
I like you watch like Gaelic football.
Yeah, but that's great. That's fabulous.
That's where it like stems from.
Well, they should have not stemmed it. Andrew
Thank you,
O'Grady
Tony.
cares too. There you go. You've got
Thank you, thank you. I care too. Are you going for the D's, Andrew, or are you going for the Swannies?
Oh, that's a bit premature.
Oh, was it heel fries?
Oh, I didn't realize you guys knew each other. Oh, there you go. Okay. Especially that intimately.
Oh dear.
Complex Basic asks, is there a group single? I love how, actually, what's happening in the goddamn game? I don't know. I don't care anymore.
It's 8-0.
Well, I didn't
to the
care from the start, to be
Roosters.
honest.
There's-
I've been the one saying,
We're 19 minutes into the first half.
yeah.
I said
Oh,
second.
second
because,
half, I hope.
because the fucking second is up there next to the thingammy because they're on
What-
the second tackle.
What year? 2020? She's ignoring
Shut
me.
up.
No, she's
No,
not ignoring me.
we
She's
were
not
gonna do
ignoring
that
me.
time. We should do that at half time. Who's your team? Who's your team, Mr. O'Grady?
Oh, the rat's tail's injured.
Which
He's
one?
like, get up, you pansy, is basically what he just said to him. That one, that rat's tail. I don't know who that is.
Me. I don't know who that is either. Angus
Do you know
Crichton's
who it
very
is?
upset about it.
Oh, you weren't even looking at the screen. I've just asked him a question. He's off up here somewhere. He's like,
Oh, that's not
Oh.
why. He just gave him a
There's
bit
there's
of
a
a
couple of
struggle,
Pikachus up there.
snuggle.
And is that- oh, what else is up there? Is that the Flintstones up there too?
Oh,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
a Bombers fan. Bombers fan. Okay, I got a friend who's a Bombers fan. It's put him in hospital. Literally. The stress put him in hospital. So, yes.
Are we doing a sing along?
Fuck you, heel fries.
Complex, yeah, that was a bit harsh. Complex Basic says, "Is there a group sing along later? The chemistry between the crew is like a meth lab in Breaking Bad." I'm going to assume that's a good thing. That's a compliment.
I haven't actually watched.
No,
it,
me
but,
neither. Me neither. I've never actually watched
You might
Breaking
not
Bad.
want to know, Andrew O'Grady, but it's Geelong. That's my team in the AFL. In the men's.
Sarge-along. What's Sarge-along?
I said it's Geelong.
Oh, I thought you said Sarge-along.
It's Geelong.
Okay,
I got asked who my team
razor
was.
blade or?
I got asked who my team was
could be.
in the AFL, and I didn't think Andrew would like to know because they flogged them in the first round. They flogged his team in the first round of the when I had the barbecue, and so yeah. But yeah, no, the Cats are my team. My partner goes for Carlton. He was
Oh,
very...
sorry, Michelle. Short ball. Angus Crichton's looking for number 2, but no, he sets up Teddy Tedesco.
Yahoo!
Rather than going on his own, he draws and passes Teddy Tedesco. His
See?
pants are still up.
They're going for the 57.
Bonus points for that.
Like, I've never been an AFL fan because I grew up on rugby league, and I'm still trying to convert Dan, clearly, because he keeps calling it cross-country basketball.
It is.
But yeah, no, I watched an entire season, and I developed a huge crush on Chris Scott. So, I go for Cats. No, I do. I liked Geelong, and I liked Paddy Dangerfield. I thought he was pretty rad, and yeah, and I couldn't go for Carlton just because my other half goes for Carlton, so I had to pick a different team.
Oh, heaven forbid you go for the same team as your partner.
Oh, yeah,
That'd
no.
just be terrible.
Well, he's decided to pick an NBA team, and I'm like, well, you can go for anyone except for Golden State, and he's like, fuck, because he wanted to go for Golden State because, you know, like, that's where
Well,
Metallica and that are from.
I for one, thank you, Complex Basic. She definitely said Sarge along.
The content with a bullet.
Yeah. She definitely said that.
Yeah, that's who I'm a Celtics fan too. So I'm like, you can go for Golden State. You can go for anyone but Golden State. You can even go for Celtics if you want. But he picked
got that
Milwaukee, so he's going for Milwaukee.
Corrected herself. very
Whatever. But that's fine, just as long as he didn't go for Golden State.
So who does he go for?
Milwaukee, I just said that.
Oh,
He's going for
sorry.
the Bucks.
Okay.
He's going for the Bucks. So I'm very excited because the NBA starts again very soon. Oh, dude, I had like everything riding on the final, and my not money wise, thank God, but I was very upset that
What else
last
is
game.
there then?
The last game on my couch copped a beating because I was standing on it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was because it's the NBA, so it's over in the States, so it's like 11 a.m. in the morning here. So I was, you know, standing on the couch screaming.
I'm not
at-
that goddamn stupid.
Well,
I know the NBA is in America.
Well,
Not really stupid. Whoever wins the NBA, they call themselves the world champions.
Yeah.
Where
yeah,
the NBA
that's right.
stands for the national.
what else
Yes.
can we talk about that's not the game that's on, so that we can, you know, annoy Sean?
Yeah, let's annoy Sean some more.
We're having a chat because this game isn't, you know, particularly interesting. If you're
Which I
watching,
called from the start,
you'd
by the
know.
way. I called it from the start, by the way. I'd just like to point that out.
Yeah.
Because no one cares. Like both of these teams are playing each other next week, regardless. Unless the Rabbitohs win by 374 points.
100 plus points.
Block him just because of his name.
Who? Ah. No, I'll leave him there just to piss him off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I like to treat things.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I've got many years experience dealing with the trolls.
Mm.
Yeah. You're gonna have to do a lot harder than that, Sean. Let me just say. Let me just say. Calling me a flog, I've been called a lot worse.
The with the game though, the Rabbits are 10
Don't talk
minutes
about
out
the
from
game
their own
now.
try
You can't talk about the game now.
You have other people who want to hear
I know.
commentary.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking. But no, I did legitimately say at the start this is going to be I'm concerned. I didn't say it would be. I said I'm concerned it will be a little bit of a dire old contest because they're
There's
both
no
playing.
stakes.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing at stake.
Stakes. Pride
No,
is
they're-
always at stake.
Ah,
You know, they want that notch on the, board to beat them by this many,
yeah, but
Yeah,
that,
but-
but that means
Yeah, but then they lose.
Teddy has spilled his lollies.
but that means sweet
Under the
fuck
high
all if
ball.
you lose next week.
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
it?
what I'm
You know,
saying.
yeah.
Oh, Teddy has absolutely spilled it, running onto the high ball and just completely bounced it off his chest. So the Rabbits have got the ball out. They're in fantastic field position. I don't know what line they're on. The 10-metre line. They're 10 metres out from their line. From their try line? Their other try line? The Roosters line?
Yeah, they're 10 metres out from the Roosters line. It's the Rabbitohs. They've got the ball. The Rabbitohs are the team in the red and green. Hang on, what's it called?
confused on the
Myrtle
try.
and green. Myrtle and green is what they got.
Got
It's,
confused on the try
Myrtle
line.
and Green. That sounds like something from
For
Harry
a
Potter.
second.
is that what they say?
I'm not
Myrtle,
paid
the
to do
myrtle,
this
and
shit, all right?
or
Like-
is myrtle the green color?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, next week is when it counts.
I don't know.
Actually-
Anyways, you posh bastards,
Well,
it's green and red.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that
Who cares about what's myrtle?
I'm pretty. Oh, and Alex Johnson passes it. You need to score.
Well, they got 6 again.
Mm.
Oh, they've kicked it on the set restart. They've kicked it and scored a try potentially.
No,
There is a
really?
lot to have a
God,
look
mate,
at here.
actually.
There is a lot to have a look at here.
Goodness me.
Yeah, that was
I tell you what, that's gone from 0 to hero in an instant. Because why would you have kicked the ball on a set restart? Because there's no stakes. That's why.
Yeah, but it paid off.
No, I know, but I'm saying there's no stakes. That's
So
why you
that's
take a risk like
pass.
that.
That's
They
fine.
they would not have
fine.
taken a risk like this next week. Is what I'm
That's
saying.
fine.
They can't go back this far
That's
though.
fine.
Listen
No,
to him,
well,
like,
that was all
no,
questionable.
Oh yeah, Mr. Expert Analytics here.
That's fine.
That's a
Oh.
try.
I think he no.
I think it's a try.
Yeah, that's a try.
I
Trying to work out whether
love-
there was a knock on there or not.
Love Latrell Mitchell's facials.
It
Oh,
tapped back by Sam Walker.
Yeah, it was
No,
backwards.
was
Back
that
by
off
Sam
of,
Walker. And then grounded.
No, he's got it.
Try.
No, he's
Was
got
that
it.
off Sam Walker or was that off the other guy?
No, it was legit. I was worried it was a knock on,
Yeah.
but
Latrell's giving him a hickey.
Don't make sound effects.
why
Goddamn
not?
it. Do not do
I
sound
love
effects.
Latrell's facial expressions. Look at it.
He
It's
looked
so
in
good.
pain when he kicked that.
He always looks in fucking pain. That's what they're looking at. They're looking at whose hand touched it first, and I think it was a rabbit's hand.
I was, but it was backwards.
Huh?
No,
There's a knock on.
the Rabbits are the other team.
Oh,
What?
they've confirmed it.
There's the
What
third
the-
team.
Oh.
That's the Rabbits.
I know that.
Yeah, look, I put money on him, so he's not gonna score.
We
unfortunately.
think he may have done a knock on.
I'm sorry, but I've put money on
No,
him
no, I
before
didn't
in
check
my
that.
No,
multi,
that's
and
that's
he's
what
not
they're
gonna score.
saying. We're
That's
saying it was
how
a try.
it works for me.
We're saying it was a try.
I think it was too.
Yeah. So you've got the teams mixed up. If that's
I
the case.
don't care which one's which.
Well, you kind of need to if you're going to make a call like that.
No, I'm making a call from a passive point of view.
Yeah.
And they're doing it again. Let me have a look.
Yeah. So the Rabbitohs are the team that scored the try, right? Okay. All right. So they're saying this is touched back by the Roosters.
No, he didn't touch it.
Yeah.
No, it's try.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Which is what you said at the
Yeah.
start. Yeah. And so you're standing firm on that. Andrew O'Grady says Latrell does have an interesting face. 14 points to 6.
Sorry.
You're right.
That's something my son does.
Oh,
I was just reading a comment.
you've only just seen it?
Well, some of these things don't come out till later in the day.
Are you all right? I
My
feel like
back's
Michelle's
fucked.
about to...
Oh,
Oh, wow. Speaking of not all right, look at that.
A little bit of blood. He's
Jade
fine.
Heavyweight. Yeah, well, he's fine, but
I
he's not
told you.
human.
I
would
told
you like one of those too?
No.
Yeah, there's one out in the hallway.
I need someone on my back.
Sonny, I can't hear you.
No.
That's just...
I've done something to my back and it's horrible. And standing here in Ugg boots probably isn't going to work.
Futurama, when they got shrunk down and they went into Fry's ear, and Professor Farnsworth is like, "Be very quiet. We're in the ear."
What?
And Amy's like, "Okay, Professor." What?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that show. Yeah, they're going to reboot that. Well, not reboot it, so they're continuing it.
Continue on. Okay,
So
that makes
it's a
more sense.
penalty to the Roosters right
What?
now. Holding down in the tackle. That's the
Isn't that what you're
info
supposed to do?
that came up on the screen.
Yes, they should have money on that, Andrew O'Grady.
Yes, they
Yes.
should.
Will Teddy have his pants pulled down
Biggie
And
Shark,
get
no one
hi-
is on report yet.
and get his athletically sized ass out for us all to see?
I love it.
Didn't realise that was a size
Teddy-
category.
Teddy Tedesco's athletically sized ass.
Nice size category.
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Something you aspire to?
Oh man. Oh, jeez. I would love to be in shape as Teddy Tedesco. But for the fact it means I probably have to cut a lot of alcohol out of my
Yeah.
diet.
At least 3 bottles a week.
For the time being, you'll just settle for
I've just
a
gotta-
jumping it.
I mean, I may have to tone down on a thing or two to achieve that level, you know?
Settle down. Start turning down.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad.
You're not the boss of me.
My dad drinks, ridiculous amounts, and he, kayaks around Bribey Island and up to Caloundra a couple of times a week. So,
That's no excuse.
Yeah, but you have to want to do that. That's the thing.
yeah.
I have no desire to do that.
Yeah, he's been married for 50
I
years.
barely have a
so
desire to leave the house
there's
these
the
days.
desire. Sorry, Mum. Sorry, Dad. I love you.
I'm going to go out and risk my life and maybe die.
Especially Bribey Island with those bull sharks. And stuff. They've done the short dropout again, and it's failed again.
It went back into the goal.
Another short dropout. Another
backwards.
gift 2 points here for the Roosters.
Worthy of an AFL goal from the pocket.
Can
That has
someone...
gone back into the in goal.
It bounced and went back into their own goal. Can someone please explain to me why the short dropout has become a thing?
They're practicing it.
For what?
The finals.
They're going to do this in the finals?
So
Yeah.
you think that's going to be... You think they're actually going to risk that next week?
Probably.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think
it's
so.
the new thing. It's like,
No.
Don't
We
these
are-
guys
drops or
train
fucking-
non-stop? Why do they need to practice when
We
they're actually
are-
playing?
It's hip drops or
We
the
are
fucking,
not going to see a single short dropout during the
grapple
final
tackle
series.
or the chicken wing.
We are
like,
not going to see a
It's going to be the
single...
new
chicken
thing next
wings.
year.
We are not going to see one single short dropout during the final series. It's too
Dude.
risky.
Yeah, the short dropout is insane. Like
We will not see...
Andrew Grady, and you're not wrong. Holy shit!
We will not see
Um,
a single short dropout during the...
Oh.
Sam Walker grubbers through and scores the try on his own.
Easiest try you'll see tonight.
I don't know.
Oh, I
There's
do.
been a couple.
Roosters are well and truly on their way to winning by about 847 points to take an extra spot in the finals.
Leapfrog,
Leapfrog
the
the
ones
storm.
that decided to throw the game last night, or allegedly threw the game last night.
Allegedly my ass.
Yeah, well,
They
you don't have any
totally threw
proof,
it.
so you can't say it.
I've got a big ass. That's proof enough.
Um. Go from there.
Anyway,
Yeah, see,
Just
I
had a
win.
look, no,
I
look,
win.
That is an easy fucking try. He kicked it and then went.
Now that's how you win.
bye-bye to him and just ran through. That was easy as fuck try.
Now that's how you win an argument. Right there.
Also, not
still back
in
at
my
rugby.
multi, so you know,
Yes.
I apologize to anyone who had Manu and Johnson in their multis because I put a bet on
That's
them
you.
and
Are you apologising to
I'm
yourself?
apologising to everybody because I've put a bet on them and I've probably ruined
I need
Alex
to feel better
Johnson's-
about myself.
I've probably ruined his history, record scoring try run for the season by putting a bet on him tonight. So I apologise. Yeah. Current NRL meta is lifting tackles, tanking, hip drop tackles, and short dropouts. Yes, I agree. I agree. And the Rooster Crows around. What stadium are they at? Are they at Acor? No. What stadium are they at?
That one.
Allianz.
Okay, so they will obviously they're in Sydney because they're right next to each other. Yeah. Righto. So I wanted to take bets on how much people think Parkway Drive got paid to have an ad in the NRL Fox series to
Got
be
them.
apparently they're playing the grand final.
Really?
Really? Kind of makes sense. They've transitioned to dad rock, so might as well. Why not? I mean, well, they could get a heavy metal band in the grand final. Could they?
Ah, not heavy.
I enjoy talking to myself.
Yeah, sorry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was listening, but it's just like.
I couldn't give two shits about Parkway Drive, so I don't.
Or heavy metal, apparently.
Well, I never claimed to be a heavy metal fan.
I know you have an Avenged
Really?
Sevenfold shirt.
Yeah, I'm not a heavy metal fan.
You just
Since
hang
when?
out at Crowbar.
I'm into alternative rock and the occasional like heavy
Korean
metal band.
pop.
What did we do through our entire youth?
We went we went and hung out at heavy metal gigs.
And I didn't care.
I didn't say that. I said I'm a fan of. What's the point of talking?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, look at that.
It's
beard.
like fishing. I just reel him in and he just digs himself deeper.
Good, let's do it. It's
Play
to
you
see-
like a
let's
fiddle.
extend that lead. Yeah. Hey, we hit 400 subscribers. Yeah, we've got,
too good.
Pat's here with
Probably
us.
not tonight. I think we might have lost some
We might
tonight,
have
if I'm
lost
being
some
honest.
tonight.
I feel like the number might have gone down slightly.
We say that every week, don't it? Still
Yeah, I
keeps
know.
going
We
up.
say that every time, but people obviously like our bollocks. Bollocks.
And
Oh,
Jesus, that was an
What?
aggressive play the ball. Did you see that? It was
I
like
don't know.
tunnel ball, and it almost went through the other guy's legs completely.
I didn't see that, but I will point out Andrew O'Grady, this in front apparently now. So nice. That's good.
Yippee.
They're my second team because I'm from Sydney. So
Or realistically, if people want to just listen to commentary
Whoa!
or nothing else, they just
Who's that getting a butt massage on the sideline?
JWH.
JWH getting his legs rubbed.
Can I
Are you
have
jealous?
one? My back's fucking killing me.
people jealous.
You know when it's like I need to pop it. I feel like I need to pop it.
Pop it.
Pop it. Yeah, you know?
No.
You know when you're
Yeah.
cracking your knuckles and you can't crack one? It gets that annoying build up.
No, I crack
okay.
mine all the time. Yeah.
And you can never quite crack one?
Mine are completely crackable constantly. It's a bit of a problem, I think, actually.
That's just your bones fracturing. It's all right.
Yeah, that's just me, like, getting old and...
All right,
I thought it
Grandpa.
was just air between the things popping.
It is. There's a gas thing.
Gas thing. Oh, good.
Gas.
So, what are we? We have 5 minutes left in the first half.
Yes.
Another rat's tail.
There we go. Yeah, that was my knuckles cracking. That's Pat's knuckles cracking. Everyone crack their knuckles.
Crack your knuckles and drink.
It's a knuckle cracking party.
I'm so glad I brought this topic
And we'll
up.
sing a song about it at halftime.
Oh,
That's a
almost-
knock on by the Rabbitohs.
By the what?
The
By
Rabbitohs.
the what?
I really emphasized the toes there, didn't I?
Rabbit totes.
Jai Arrow, the murderer, attempted murderer, he didn't succeed because Teddy is still standing over the other side of the field.
For a game
Yeah,
that's,
I have.
for a
Clearly,
game that's
clearly,
not,
I have not let go of that origin moment when Jai Arrow tried to murder Teddy on the field.
for a game that is supposed to not mean anything, that is a pretty fucking full stadium. Like, I'm not seeing a lot of empty seats in that stadium as they
What's
do
the
the
point?
Well, I'm
parade
not
around.
suggesting that you wouldn't go to it. I'm suggesting it doesn't mean anything.
Then why would you go to it?
Well, you can come back again next week, can't you?
Yeah, but it costs twice as much.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
it
Oh, actually, no. What did you
No.
say?
costs
Literally.
twice as much. You pay for 2 tickets.
Literally,
Yeah.
final tickets. Oh,
No,
it's finals.
it actually
Up the
costs 3
price.
times as much.
Oh well
Yeah.
then.
Because
He
because
is
coming back
indeed Ed Vogel.
because coming back next week will be
Oh,
twice as expensive
also-
as tonight.
Just so
Well,
you
that's
all...
why they've come tonight. They're getting in while it's cheap.
Jai Arrow is whom I thought Dane Gagai was.
What?
Yes. That's why I was so confused that time during Origin.
Okay, I can imagine that they are so far out of each other's position.
Exactly. And that is what... Yeah, but I didn't know what position they played. I just knew the name. And I just
race.
thought it was... Exactly.
I turned away from the microphone when I said.
Yeah.
No one on the streams knows what I said.
Yeah. No,
Really? Yeah.
Everybody is aware of my Dane Gagai story.
No, we have shared the story. We have shared the.
I don't know how I mixed them up. I just did, and then one night at a very busy pub, in a moment of silence with Dan Gagai on the screen, and the commentators were talking about him, I was like, "Oh, that's Dan Gagai,"
That's Dane Gagai.
and everyone looked at me, and I was like, "I didn't know he was black," and I didn't mean it in the way that it came out, and I'm gonna say it 100.
That's really full.
And I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times on
He
screen
didn't-
because I'm
he
not
didn't-
saying it in any way, shape, or form.
He
to be
didn't know this
racist.
story
I
fully
didn't
until now.
know
It makes sense.
who
what I
Dane
said
Gagai
before.
Yeah.
was. And when he
Like,
came up on screen, it just kind of popped
race.
out. So, yeah.
I'll turn around and say.
But, yeah, I
You're
like,
probably
it's, I don't hate him because of
"Why
that.
did you turn around
you
and say,
know?
"Well, now you know."
I just didn't know he was. And it just kind of shocked me. And I was pretty drunk. And well aware of how that sounds and how I sound right now. Shut up, you two. I had tried to keep that story a little bit quiet because, I didn't want to sound like... That's the quote of the night,
Part of the
apparently.
night. Yeah, absolutely. Let's tag that.
Well,
Yeah.
Flip that on the screen.
Andrew, you clearly missed my... Oh, shit, the hair's caught in the penis. Because that was
Well, that
definitely...
wasn't tonight.
That was the quote of the season, I
Yeah,
think.
well, he's talking about tonight.
So, yeah, I have size 11 foot, and they're regularly in my size 11 mouth. So, just saying.
God damn it. Meanwhile, we've said sweet fuck all about this game.
Yes. I picked the wrong game to sit in on.
No.
Yeah.
Incorrect, sir.
Oh, really?
You picked the right one to join in on. Because you
Hey.
probably would have been bored shitless
Oh, that was a
if we
forward
were
pass.
talking about the game.
Okay.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, 100%. Look at his pretty pink knickers.
What? Pretty pink fingers?
Knickers!
She's in
Oh,
knickers.
okay. Sorry.
Christ!
I have no idea, Aiden Pace. I have no idea what you just joined.
You've gone down
No
a deep,
idea.
dark path, Aiden.
It's like clean your ears out. You think I've said so many things wrong tonight? I ain't mumbling.
What?
Oh, don't do that. Who knows what's on there? Oh God, that was a horrible thing to just do. There could be all
Oh,
kinds
my
of things.
finger green.
There could be all kinds of things on there now. Well, wax
Oh.
primarily, but earwax
So,
primarily. But
Yeah.
Mm.
Fun night, as always.
yeah, and Pat's coming out with me after the stream too.
Hell no.
Jesus.
I'm not,
Hell no.
I am not going out. Calm down.
I'm going to go home and go to bed like the old man that I am.
Yeah, same.
You're
Except,
younger
you
than
know.
me.
Woman.
You're younger than me.
Yeah, you try and 2 kids, see how old you feel after that.
Rabbitohs are trying one last ditch effort to
I'll be
get
right.
some points on the board before half time. There's 7 seconds to go,
It's like 6 dogs would be a good equivalent.
and they're 20 meters out.
Oh, that's a
they
big
knocked
mistake.
it
Was that
on.
Jaxson Paulo again?
It was.
Jaxson Paulo again.
Can't catch that hair.
Ah.
I can't catch that ball over his hair. My God. My God.
20 points to 6 at half time.
Oh,
There you go, Sean. We talked about the game.
5 seconds.
talked about the game.
Yeah.
I've talked about the
You
game.
have.
Oh, man.
How many
So-
balls has he got? Look at him.
You.
Look at those balls! I mean,
Shut up,
hi.
It's like in Austin Powers when Dr. Evil got
Yeah.
okay, there you go. It's
Smack-
the new Allianz Stadium. So why is it new? Have
He
they
got
refurbished
smacked in the
it?
balls by
Is that why
the
it's new?
smacked
anyone
in the
know?
balls by the globe,
No
and
one
he's
knows?
like, "Let me just check my balls for Christ's sake."
Jonathan!
1, 2, 1, 2,
I'm going to talk to
3.
myself and
I'm
get
fine.
another drink.
1, 2, 3. I'm fine.
What the music like?
Oh, thanks. All right, so halftime. Analytics.
This must
Analytics.
be the least engaged I've ever seen commentators be in a game ever.
Oh, well, dude. To be perfectly honest, to be 100% honest, like I wanted to do the game. Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to. What the? Did you just see that?
I was looking away just at the second that
I wanted to do the game, but at the same time, I was like, at the end of the game, at the end of the game, at the end of the day, this game means nothing. These two teams are going to be playing each other next week in the first round of the finals. I don't think either team really ultimately cares. In the whole the grand scheme of things, the whole season context, I don't think anybody really cares about tonight. I still hope that it will be a good game, but ultimately it doesn't matter because these exact two teams are going to be running out again next week to have the exact same game. You know what I mean?
but next week it matters.
Next week it matters because we're in the finals. Whoever loses is gone. That's the end of their season. It's an elimination game next week.
So from what I understand, like next week is the semi-finals. Not the finals.
No, it's not the semi-finals. We go into the first week of the finals.
I mean, the first week of the finals is like one game.
No,
Yes.
no.
What a crazy bullshit is this?
Oh, look, it's a terrible setup. I was having this conversation the other night too because the other night. By the other night, I mean last night. I was explaining how the team that finishes fourth is actually at a disadvantage. And what
You don't say because they didn't finish first.
No, we'll see the team that finishes fourth plays the team that finished first. So finishing fourth is actually a death spot. You don't want to finish fourth. And that's what happened last night. Last night was a battle for fourth place. And I am convinced that one team in particular said, hey, we want no goddamn part of that. So basically, to explain to you, to try and explain to you anyway, I don't know if I'll succeed, but to try and explain to you, Pat, there's a top 8, okay?
Okay.
8 out of the 16 teams qualify for the finals, okay?
Yes.
Number 1 plays number 4. 2 plays 3. And those that finish in the top 4, they get a second chance if they lose. You're with me so far? Okay. 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3. But they get a second chance. The loser is still in the competition. Okay? 5 plays 8, 6 plays 7. But the loser is eliminated.
So why wouldn't you want to be full?
Because here's how it works. 1 plays 4. Number 1, obviously, gets the home ground advantage in the finals.
Yeah.
If you finish 5, you don't get the second chance, but you get to play number 8 at home.
Yeah.
You get home ground advantage versus 8. 8 meaning the shittiest team out of the whole top 8 of the finalists. You know, like if you finish 4th, you're like the half best team out of the season. You know what I mean?
Best, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I get you now.
You finish 4th, you're the half best team out of the season. Okay, you get a second chance, but your reward is you've got to play the best team in the season in the first week of the finals. Doesn't seem like much of a reward to me. The team that finishes 5th, they get a home final against the shittiest team of the top 8. They get to play at home versus the worst team out of the 8 teams remaining in the competition.
But if 8 wins, they're gone.
Yeah, but 8's not going to win. The 8 never wins. 8 are just making up the numbers. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. You're trying to mess with me, but you
yeah,
understand what I'm saying.
yeah. I understand.
So what happened last night was there was a battle between 2 teams to take that 4th spot. And my theory is that one of the teams went, nah, we don't want anything to do with that. And they actually threw the game and said, no, you guys have that. We'll take 5th. Because that gives us an easier path through to the grand final. Because the team that won now has to go and play the best team in the competition in the first week of the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You understand?
I do understand.
Yeah. Okay. So if that makes sense to you, it should make sense to everyone. No offense, but like no offense to your overall intelligence, but in terms of NRL, yeah, you know,
You're a dumbass.
yeah, yeah. So I hope we've clarified all that.
Anybody watching tonight who doesn't know about sports?
Well, I dare say that you wouldn't even be on the
Be
channels.
on-
You might not necessarily be into the NRL, but I can't imagine that you would find this channel if you're not into sports at all in general. So,
Person who feels like torturing themselves. Looking at.
I'm just Lara.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Seeing how she's doing down there.
Jogging.
What?
Jogging.
Yeah, so that's the gist of it, you know. Like I think last night what happened is one team saw we've got a much better chance if we finish 5th. So let's let the sons of bitches have it.
Oh, when they just go, yeah, we'll forfeit.
Well, because that would be too obvious. You're actually not allowed to do that. In the age of sports betting, you're not allowed to tank. You're not allowed to tank. But you can do it without making it obvious.
Like, oh no, I missed the.
Kiss my jackass. What a fantastic name. That is a great username. Kiss my jackass. Parramatta will beat Panthers, don't you worry. Well, you know, I guess Parramatta fans can live in hope. Immortal Wolf, ahoy! Welcome along. Victor, ahoy there. Cody Walker's been very quiet, hasn't he? It's funny how Cody Walker gets very quiet when in a pressure game.
Pressure game.
No, it doesn't matter because they've got to play each other again next week. I see you trying to process that. We just had this entire conversation.
Yeah, we did. Explain it again. No. Stop recording, go back and watch it.
Views. Explain it again. Oh, God, we've got to listen to him try and make sense again. Not in finals, they don't. Aiden Pace. Not in finals. Not when it matters. Actually, funnily enough, Parramatta don't have a history of or a record of winning when it matters in general, let alone against the Panthers. Sorry to bring that up.
Right, Ampol's doing electric cars now.
Are they?
Yeah, this was the ad you was watching then.
Electric cars are a thing without people getting
they're
killed?
doing electric refueling. That's what they're doing.
Okay. I was gonna say electric cars are a thing without people getting murdered these days. Okay, fair enough.
What? Like, what about an electric car? Some dude's just gonna come and
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, the
What?
Stonecutters.
We
Don't you
do-
remember? Who held
We
back
do
the
the
electric
electric
car? We
We
do.
do.
We
We
do.
do.
Oh, we managed to get in a halftime song. Yes. 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 Oh, Complex Basic is just like Complex Basic over in Twitch is just like, yes, they got a song in. Yes.
Uh,
All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Oh, halftime song, brilliant. Just to do a little fucking thing there
Yeah,
so
I
that I
think-
know to go back to it. How good is a stream deck, by the way? I never wanted one. I'm like, such an unnecessary expense. But my God, I just go, that was a good moment. But I'll just flag that for later so that we can clip it.
Cowboys will- Who will win the next one?
Yeah, who win next week? Well, I still think Roosters. I still think Roosters. All I'm saying is that I don't think either team is putting 100% effort into tonight. Because why would you? It would honestly be stupid to put 100% effort into tonight when you know that next week this same thing is happening all over again anyway. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
All these weird KFC ads.
Well, it's KFC.
Yeah, but they're just getting more and more wacky.
Well, not as wacky as the sports bet,
Yeah.
because this is sports bet. I can't imagine that there was sports betting around when the Egyptians were. Well, I suppose the Egyptians are still around, aren't they? But
Yeah, well,
I hear
they're a far cry from
Yeah.
worshipping.
I hear that there's a lot of them in Egypt. Actually, the Egyptians.
Well, they're not the same Egyptians as
I
they
know,
used to be.
I know. Just go with it. Yeah, just go with it.
Well, why not?
All right, you're the host for the moment. I gotta go.
Oh, yeehaw. So you guys get to be subjected to someone who knows nothing about football. So from what I'm trying to do these shots of these guys when they're sitting inside the lockers, like we're not going to publish what they actually say, but let's just watch them all sternly talk about
I was
stuff.
reading something about the apparently. I'm gonna get this so wrong
Probably.
because because the Egyptians existed for 3,000 years. Cleopatra was actually the year that she was born is actually closer to the year that Bitcoin was invented, as opposed to the pyramids being built, raised, whatever.
That's probably true.
Isn't it? Isn't that just an absolute mindfuck? And that they had Egyptian historians who looked into how the pyramids were built, like 1,000 years after they were built. So our ancient
Whips.
Egyptian
Massive whips. That's how they built them.
Ancient Egyptian archaeologists are archaeologing ancient Egyptian archaeologists. I can see steam starting to come out of your ears.
I'm gonna leave that alone for now and go football. To answer,
Football.
to answer your question, Ed,
If
how do I know
said
Dan
that
and
in a
Michelle?
football locker room, their heads would have all exploded.
Yeah. I know Michelle through Dan. I know Dan because we've been friends for
You know, it's Dan through Michelle.
many years. Yeah.
Too many stories to go through.
Yes.
Fucking freezing in here again. What's wrong with you people?
You want me to turn the aircon off? They had
It's very loud too.
they had massive whips, Rimmer.
Yeah.
Massive
You
whips.
got the reference. Excellent. Glad somebody saw that other than me.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom and got the Red Dwarf reference.
Pat's a Victorian. He don't care.
Am I a Queenslander? What?
I mean, in Origin, you don't give a shit.
Yes, I'm a Queenslander.
You don't give a shit.
Oh, for the origin? Nah, you really don't.
You're welcome.
care.
You're welcome, Andrew Agretti. I'm glad you
You
enjoyed
might-
it.
You
It
might
was
have
something
a,
I saw on Facebook, so it's Probably not true at all.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, it was on Facebook. It must be true.
Good times. All right, we're off.
Second half underway.
Let's do it.
Queenslander.
God, get the fuck out.
God.
Get out. I almost wore my New South Wales beanie.
You seem to
too.
forget where you live.
It doesn't matter where
It
you
does.
Yeah, fuck.
live. No. You know, somebody else used to say that to me. It's like, well, I moved to Queensland, so I go for Queensland now. It's
Yeah,
like
that's a different
you were
circumstance.
never a true New South Welshman.
Yes, like, you know, Mum, Dad, sorry I love you, but no. Fuck Queensland.
Bobsy! Ahoy!
Oh, Bobsy! You're very welcome. Oh, fuck you all giving me shit, pricks.
You know, people recently have been
Oh, Andrew Grady, you're a Queenslander. That's it.
Oh,
we
no.
can't be
Oh,
friends
no.
anymore.
there's a lot of Queenslanders in the chat.
Yeah, because fucking
Yeah, I'm
Queensland.
not
that's
friends
why.
with any of them. Are you right?
I'm
What the
trying
fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I'm trying to do my pen.
Trying to do his pants up. Let's just, you know. Righto.
I'm just saying the camera doesn't point down there, so I don't think it would have mattered. But now that you've brought attention to the fact,
Yeah, no, but see if I kind of move off to the background slightly.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Queenslanders. Hockey pricks.
Well, to be fair, they deserve it. They've won like
One in a
Two.
row.
more than, well, one in a row maybe, but
Nah, that was our game to lose. We fucked that up
Yep.
hard.
they won 2 games, but prior to that, they lost how many? Like
We
10?
were far too cocky in that one. I'll give him that. Don't Google crazy girl loses her shit or bad origin. Just me.
Michelle might pop up there.
you
know. Yeah.
I almost put a hole in the.
Please don't.
All right, origin.
This is the only room that has good paint in the walls.
Origin was a few months ago. It's fine.
It was a while ago.
I'm a little bit over it. A little bit, a
Really?
little bit,
Just a little bit?
a little bit.
Is that Pat in the middle or Darren Lockyer? Darren Lockyer, what the hell?
Mate, I'm King Wally or nothing else.
Dang Gecko moment right there.
I swear he sounds like Lockyer sometimes. Okay, well that's when he slurs and makes no sense. I get that. I get that. That's
Oh.
Darren Lockyer.
Mouse kicked
Yeah,
on the foot.
I
Oh,
totally,
yeah, actually, I know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
I totally
Every
understand.
time at the end of the game, they
Yeah.
do the interview with him. I remember he used to go, oh, my God." Yeah,
Not much better since he's a commentator.
No, exactly. And I think that's the joke.
is that
there,
where he
but-
ended up?
Yeah, he's doing
Jesus.
commentary of all things.
Did he get his throat operated on?
Oh, whoa! Time out, Jai Arrow. Who'd
Holy
have
shit,
thought?
we're actually going to go to the game.
Wow, who'd have thought that Jai Arrow's involved in this attempted murder? He's never done that before.
Never.
He's never attempted to kill someone ever. Well, it wasn't even him, to be fair. I'll take it all back. It was old mate there, 16. Who's 16? 16 for the Rabbitohs
He does.
is Hame Sele. Oh, I was
Yeah.
right. Yes, I was about to say. I probably butchered that, but apparently I got it right. Hame Sele has just gone into the turf with you.
And
We go.
slightly past the horizontal.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So,
Approximately
slightly.
about 49.32 degrees past horizontal.
I love that this is going on about Origin in the
Maybe.
chat. I'm ignoring all you idiots. I'm trying to watch the game. Oh, the Roosters, Teddy!
Teddy!
He's trying to make up
Teddy!
that abysmal attempt at catching that he did at the end of the
God, his
first
pants are
half.
still on. Disappointing.
Man really wants to see Teddy's ass.
Well, who
Like, I
wouldn't?
mean,
Who wouldn't?
He needs something to aspire to.
it's fucking pouring out there.
Yeah. Oh, here's a try. Surely, yes.
Oh,
Try to the
I think
Roosters.
he got that.
Jesus, maybe they will win by 43.42 points or whatever it is they need.
Oh dear. Oh, Bubsy, I love you. Let's focus on the game. Are we even focused on the game? I don't think Dan's focused on much. To be
No, because it
honest.
doesn't matter. This game is going to be happening again next week when it matters.
Cross-eyed.
It's going to happen next week when it matters.
Did you see that?
I could do
Now
that
we're just
too.
standing here making our eyes go cross-eyed, but only one of mine does it. The other one stays still.
'Cause you're...
Weird.
There
I
is.
don't have to wear Coke goggles.
Kill
Coke
it!
glass goggles.
There is, Vopsy, a bit of a pointless one, to be honest, because both of these teams are playing each other next weekend, so who really cares?
Say it again.
Both of these teams are playing each other next weekend, so who really cares?
One more time.
Both of these teams are playing each other next weekend, so who really cares?
And for the people who didn't hear you in the back.
Both of these teams are playing each other next weekend, so who really cares?
Do I respond?
Let me just say, both of these teams are playing each other next weekend, so
5,
who really
7,
cares?
8.
Can we get violent here?
Tag. That's a moment.
What? Oh dear. Apparently this stadium cost like 60-something million to build and it held 44,000 people and they did an $800 million upgrade on it and now it holds 45,000 people.
Great.
So like, you know, they put in an extra 1,000 seats for like another
The numbers add up to
850
me.
Sounds like the guys who made
Oh.
those lights.
Oh,
halfway through
Victor
the
Radley's
Gold
in the
Coast
chat
tour.
room. Victor Radley's in the chat.
I wish. That
Why?
that it was Victor Radley.
Why?
Did we not have this
Just-
conversation last week about
Oh,
who our
Jesus.
NRL crushes are? Oh, you don't remember the
Maybe.
egg conversation. Does anyone remember in the chat
She's
Dan
expecting me to remember
ranting
yesterday, a
ranting
week ago.
about
You remember
God
5 minutes
damn
ago.
does anyone remember
You could
Dan
probably ask me something about the start of the stream. I won't remember.
ranting about how there was no
Good thing I
eggs in
recorded.
any of our local woolies? I remember
I don't.
that?
What? I heard Woolies.
Oh,
I heard
man.
woolies and eggs.
No. I
Game of the week: Wallabies versus Springboks.
when is that?
This game don't count unless Roosters win by 70.
Well, they've only got 50 to go.
Man, it might be a bit of a stretch.
Oh yeah, well he's right though. It doesn't. It really doesn't matter unless
Little dude coming off. Look at him.
Siliva Havili.
Fucking keg with legs and arms. Look at him. How I
Ed
think-
Vogel says, "Will." Huh. Okay. Yeah. I think you're on the ball, Michelle.
Not on anything.
Yeah. You're trying to. There we go.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to do it with my my left
With
hand.
your
It
left
was
hand.
Not right.
Which is not. It certainly isn't.
It wasn't correct and it wasn't right.
Certainly is not the right.
Like a good
Um,
Queenslander, Aiden. Like a good Queenslander.
I'm not
None of them
offended.
can spell.
Oh, Bobsy. Oh, Bobsy. You are
Definitely not.
cruising for a bruising right there, my friend.
Definitely not. With that
Cruising
little
for a
fucking
bruising.
blonde-tipped Backstreet Boy wannabe. Look at him being dragged along the field. You know what I realized JWH looks like? Channing Tatum's older, uglier brother.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, that looked a little. Nah, they're not going to call it. They're just going to let it play.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
Because Alex
'Cause both of
Johnson's
these
not
teams-
going to score because I put money on him.
No, that's not why. It's because both of these teams are playing each other next.
Hmm.
Never mind. Never mind. Are you all right? Are your feet starting to hurt?
6-point
I'm not
lead.
used to standing up.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm
Fine,
not used
fine,
to standing up for an entire footy game. God damn it!
I was just thinking about going home. I'm tired.
But we're going out after this.
No. I'm going home and going to bed. I'm an old man now.
Not even 10 o'clock.
That's sunny.
What?
You need to
What was
go.
that?
You need a hat on for that and the cane and
I,
glasses.
I need to be way more drunk and way more G'd up to go out, and that ain't happening tonight.
Ugh.
Good. Good.
There's zero chance of that happening.
It could.
Oh, dearie me.
Great chance of hell freezing over.
Good.
You have 2 mics. You said you got
One for Discord, one
yeah,
for
you
the
said
live show.
that. Why?
One for Discord. Are you
Why?
listening to me?
But why? Why don't they both use the same source?
Dan
No,
is so
because-
not a Wallabies fan.
No, because if you put the same microphone
It's gonna
through
explain
different
about
channels,
microphones,
it
but,
like messes it up, you know?
No, I don't know.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, okay.
It's also my microphone when I'm here, / my microphone when he patches me in on Facebook.
Microphone when you go home.
No.
Think about it.
No. Got a bigger one at home. No, he's an All Black supporter.
How they doing really bad this year?
Yeah.
He doesn't like that announced now because they suck. You know, back when they destroyed everybody.
Yeah, I
you know,
was
he
saying, like
quite
last
happy
year,
to,
they
you
were
know, announce it like a
Remember-
Queenslander.
Okay.
They love it when they're winning.
I've got
and,
a-
you know, when they're not winning, they
I've
just
got a
own their
pencil
team.
pat story. Always, when I was living at Kelvin Grove, always used to come around to the rugby games, even though you and Claire gave no bollocks at all about the games. But you always used to come along and just to hang out with me, basically. That's the reason.
It's entertaining watching you react to them.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the whole thing.
Literally the reason why he comes out to watch Origin.
Always the topic of conversation was like, do these bastards ever lose? I'm like, well, not often.
And now that they're losing,
Now they lose very often.
everybody is just owning it.
Yeah. Now it's just like okay, so they've lost 7 of their last 9 test matches. But this team that you used to come around and join me for and be like, do these bastards ever lose? Like even when they were behind with like 30 seconds to go, it was still like, you know they're gonna win.
Yeah.
But now it's like, yeah, they've lost something ridiculous, like 7 of the last 9 test matches.
Can I just
It's
say,
it's
So,
crazy.
so-
could you imagine actually being a commentator and commentating on a game that's boring like this and not being able to talk the shit that we
I
talk?
say this all the time. I give big props to the TV commentators that can somehow stay focused on the game. That means nothing because I don't know if I've mentioned it, but both of these teams are playing each other. Both of these teams.
Oh, no, he's out.
Both of these teams are playing each other next week in the first round of the finals, regardless of what happens. So this whole game is completely meaningless. I still wanted to do it though. I still thought it would be a good lot of fun, but
That's
Yeah.
not Alex Johnson.
nobody,
Uh,
Bobsy, nobody. Well, until Ricky's
well, if
faders,
the Faders
Yeah.
lose
Ricky's faders
and the
choke
Broncos
against the Tigers.
which, you know, could be fucking likely.
When Ricky's faders choke
Is he
against the
online?
No,
Tigers
he's
this
in at this
weekend.
point.
He's in. Checking
Yep,
other angle.
still in.
When established he's in, just
Still
freaking
in.
play.
He's still in. Oh no, they'll rewind it, they'll replay it, they'll go from this angle, they'll check the
Fucking-
blade of grass, they'll do it again from the other side.
He's
They've
way
oh,
in.
now
He's
he
out.
looks a little
He's
bit
out.
out on this
He's
angle.
actually
so-
out.
Yeah.
He's actually
'cause
out
he's
on that angle
touching the
because there's like a
white
millimeter
line.
touching the line.
No, he's not
doing
touching.
a
No.
Yeah.
Kalen Ponga.
No, he's not touching.
Yeah,
He
there's
is.
like a millimeter touching the
No.
line there.
Regardless,
No, he's in.
regardless,
He loses
is-
the ball. No, he plays.
No, he got it.
Got
No,
it.
that's a try.
That's a try.
He got it.
That is an extremely acrobatic try, as we've enjoyed coming to see from our wingers and centers. But yeah. Oh, Twinkle Toes, he did a Fergo. And honestly, Kai,
Nah, he's
if that
got-
was
yeah, he
if
got
that was
that.
gonna happen,
No,
I would
that
be
was
so
not
There's,
happen.
happy.
you know, there's still 29 minutes to go. There's
But-
actually still plenty of time left in this game.
But the way the Rabbits playing tonight, regardless of whether they're taking it easy, I don't think they could play and beat the Storm next week. So
Well, they're not
But-
playing the Storm next week.
if the fucking
Oh, I'm gonna go home. I'm tired.
How can you possibly be tired? We're going out after this.
Yeah, you can just pretend I'm there. How about that? All right, guys, I'm out here.
Okay, great. I'm going to go out and be talking to you and be like, who are you talking to? Oh, Pat's with me.
He's
I
crazy.
don't see anybody. I see nobody here.
well, you drive safe.
I will.
Clearly not wasted world of
You
sports
driving?
over here because he's driving.
Yeah, because I've been
Oh.
drinking for ages. That's why. You haven't noticed because you've been
Fair
drinking
enough.
like a fish.
Fair
As
enough.
fucking usual. And enjoy.
I will. Good
Wait.
night, everyone.
Give the lady
Yeah.
a hug.
I will.
I'll show you ours.
Oh god, now I've got to.
Oh God, she's on her own.
I've got to do commentary or some shit. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, look at this. Look at the Roosters fans. Absolutely giving it to Latrell in the background there. One of them kind of looks like Latrell, but anyway. Oh, he's hooked it. He's hooked it well back and he's scored and turned around and given every single one of those Rooster supporters who were standing behind him an absolute mouthful. And you know what? I would have too, because seriously, gotta love the banter. So, and obviously, I love Latrell. I think he's fantastic. So, you know, and look at him bend that ball. That was a goal worthy of Buddy over at the other side of the city. Oh wait, no, are they playing in Melbourne? I think they're playing in Melbourne. So yeah, down there. It's 26-12. Roosters have kicked off. Not going for the short one. They've gone long, and one of the Burgess boys has taken a big hit up. So we're looking. Oh crap! I forgot to put my NRL pick'em in again. Oh, I'm so bad with that tipping comp. It's terrible. Oh, they just had a nice aerial shot of the ball bending back in towards between the goalposts. Absolutely lovely. Oh, here he comes. And he's back.
How to tell that somebody is really not into the sport that they leave? They leave like
Not even halfway through the second
not even
half.
halfway through the second half. They leave. Victor says that whole stadium looks mint.
Yeah, for 800 million, it fucking
You'd
better.
hope it would, yeah.
Oh goodness me, that ball.
Oh
is just
wow, who was that? Who was that?
straight
It's
through
jumped
the
up.
Roosters, and the Rabbits have got it back.
Who was that?
I don't know, but Latrell Mitchell's complaining about something on the ground.
Oh, it was Kevin Nkwama. Oh, Latrell's not happy.
He's never happy.
Kevin Nkwama.
I think, I don't know if it's just me, but
It just
Latrell
went
looks,
straight through his
I
hands.
did go straight through his hands. I don't know if he touched it though, so I don't know if it's in the horn.
Oh, it's playtime,
It's
is it?
playtime.
It's yellow ball time. Yellow ball. Kevin Nagama makes contact with the ball. I didn't see him make contact with the ball.
I don't know what he made contact with, but it wasn't the ball.
He did not touch that. He did
ball.
not touch
That
that at
ball-
all.
That ball went straight through the massive gap between his head and his hands. There is literally
I didn't even touch his afro.
touch anything.
No.
Goodness me.
It's good to see the pencil back after so long. I know, right?
Who's complaining about the lawn?
Popsy.
Oh, I had to read back up in the chat, and then I'm like, what? Oh. Oh God. You've looked at it 1,000
So
fucking
many
times. Make a decision.
So many times.
Clearly. How is it still?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Fopsy. I just said the first name that sprung to mind. Didn't know if it was legitimately you or not. Wow, his afro is more upright than I've ever seen it before.
Yeah, look, Latrell. I agree. You look at it 5 million goddamn times, you can put $800 million into a stadium, and yet you can't get a camera angle right to pick that shit up?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
it's insane.
for real. For real.
Insane. Like,
Nor can you use a
Why do
camera
we
to
go
pull a
through
forward
so many
pass off
things?
of a goddamn try, but you know.
we've
It's
got to go
just-
through so many replays. So many replays.
Fucking does
Every
my
single
head
week.
in. You know who Kevin Nagama looks like with that haircut?
Hmm.
Wesley Snipes in White Man Can't Jump.
Oh, okay. That's not where I was going.
Where were you going?
I was going for someone a lot more local.
Oh.
Oh, I think you might have just figured out who I'm talking about.
You know what?
You may have just picked up who I'm talking about.
He actually appears in Broncos ads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like a paid actor in Broncos ads.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Wow.
Exactly what you're talking about. Why is JWH still bleeding? Again, $800 million
They haven't
stadium.
patched
Put
him
some
up.
goddamn tissues and tape on the sideline.
I can't believe they haven't patched him up yet.
That was forward. Goodness me. Did you spill?
No.
Where's Dustin? We haven't heard from Dustin in a while.
He's on the Discord. Yes, I agree. No, he's on the Discord.
You all right out there?
But I mean, yeah, she's fine.
Oh, now see.
But you know, he's Dustin's American, so you know it's difficult for him to.
Well aware that he's American. I just thought he got sick of our bollocks.
No, I'm just saying it's difficult for him to patch in. No, he's still very active on the Discord.
Look, there's a tissue on the field. Give it to JWH.
No, nobody scared him off, Flopsy. It's all good. He's still very active member of the Discord channel.
I owe him an email. I know that much. So,
Who's number 15? Number 15 was going in for a chunk of old mate's legs there. Mark Nichols. I love how I don't even know who half these players are. Teddy Tedesco's through. Trying to get around Latrell. He just gets chopped down. Two superstars going one-on-one. But look at the numbers that they've got out to Nakama.
and his hair brings him down.
Ed Vogel, yes, I'm doing both rugby games tomorrow. All Blacks Argentina, Springboks Wallabies, back to back. Because there's no good NRL games on tomorrow.
I will be watching Cats.
Solid defense here from the Roosters. Not even the Sharks game? No. Oh, knock on! Rabbitohs have knocked it on! It's Roosters ball. 10 out from the Rabbitohs line. Tackle one. Blindside play. And they've knocked it on. That's lost forward. That's lost forward. On tackle one. Roosters have lost it forward to give it back to South Sydney. Around the knuckle region it was, apparently. Victor says, me Warriors played Titans. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Terrible game. I think Warriors win that one. At home, to be honest. Warriors win that one.
Hope so. Need a boost.
But,
the
yeah.
end of the season. Go out on a win.
Absolutely correct, though. Terrible game, really.
So do the Tigers.
I hope I really do hope the Tigers beat the Raiders.
I mean, look, if the Tigers...
It's not even about the Broncos for me. I just hope the Tigers beat the Raiders. I really, really do. I think Lara had a poop.
I think she did too. Either that or you keep farting.
Yeah, well, I would.
One of the two.
I would 110% admit if I farted right here, right now. That is definitely Lara's poop out there.
She's your dog. Come on. Did Pencil Pad drop that?
I hope what? Oh, oh shit! It's his $20 note. It's the it's the $20
I know.
note.
I just saw it on the ground and went, oh fuck.
We photograph it. Mate.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Okay, right there on the ground. Oh, that is.
Alara, that's horrible.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because you're ignoring it. That's a lot of smell for a little dog. I'm not gonna lie. My dog's ass smells that. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Joey Manu's off injured. Can't get her feet wet. Oh, dearie me. Joey Manu's limping off the field and about to go up the tunnel. So my multi picking the two favourites to win in anytime try scorer is basically shot to shit. And yeah. Oh, dearie me. Oh, goodness. And we're out. No, it's not a 40-20. It's just out. Latrell's just wandered over to get it. Doesn't really care. Definitely with 19 minutes to go, the intensity has dropped out of this game. I'm not sure, Vobsy, to be honest. They haven't gone to Lara Pitt on the sideline, assuming she's on the sideline tonight. But they haven't gone to sideline to find out what's going on with the injury with Joe Manu, and I didn't hear. I'm sure we'll figure it out, though. You know. Oh, hang on. We're seeing a bit of ass, kind of. There's some, not... It wasn't Teddy. It was a Burgess. It was a Burgess ass. With some very colourful yellow underwear. Yep. As they... Oh! Hang on. All right. It's a penalty, South, because a Roosters player, Angus Crichton, got a little too excited and tried to rip the ball out.
I thought I would come piss bolting in for dramatic effect.
Yes, it was dramatic effect. And yeah, it was a rip out. It was an attempted steal. The ball had been made. It was held. Like, it was a dumb fucking move because it's given South a better field position. But whether they actually do anything about it is another story. Although Dan Ganane thinks they've been threatening the few times they've been on attack, I tend to disagree because I'm a highly paid commentator who knows exactly what the fuck they're talking about.
They have to make it sound interesting. We don't have to give a bollocks. That's the way.
Kai Collins
McCoy,
thank you. Yeah, he was wearing budgie smugglers from the looks of things. One of the Burgess brothers. And they were yellow and they had like a pattern on it and it looked very like cartoonish. So maybe they're his superhero undies. I don't know. Is there a yellow superhero? I know there's the red and yellow one, the Flash. Oh, knock on from the Souths. Roosters have got the ball back.
From the Souths. The South Sydney. Dropped 0 tackle.
The Souths? Souths. Whatever. Anyway. I like when Mick Innes commentates. He sounds so much better.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
He knows what he's talking about. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, fantastic player. Unnecessary hatred. South's doing... Southwood's down. Southwood's down.
If I get my back to crack, I'd be feeling
South's going. South's going. Southwood's down.
Oh,
Cody Walker's getting upset. Don't
explain. Don't argue.
Don't argue.
Oh.
Don't explain. Don't explain.
So old. I just like cracked my elbow and my elbow is killing me because it's raining. Stupid body.
Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, you know you're getting old when you get like a fantastic, immaculate order. This is what I did the other night, by the way. Might be talking about myself. You know you're getting old when you do a fantastic order of like pizza, pasta and ribs, and then you wake up in the morning and your bones hurt.
Yes, sure. I don't think I've ever had my bones hurt from eating.
Oh, wait till you get to my
Pizza,
age.
pasta. I am your age.
Way to kill the joke. Well, okay. Well, let's ignore age and say, wait till you're suffer from arthritis as much as I do.
Okay.
Okay, there
All
we
right.
go.
All right.
There we go.
Well, I suffer from arthritis in my elbow because I dislocated it playing basketball, funnily enough. And now it hurts when it's going to rain. Changing the weather.
For me, obviously, it's
Run me.
I eat pasta.
Look at I love
Bubsy
pasta.
says being old sounds like it sucks. It does.
How old are you,
It
Bobsy?
does. Probably older than us. It'd be hilarious if it was. and he's just being ironic.
See those run meters? Teddy's got over 200 run meters, and the next person's got 130.
And he has managed to keep his ass concealed.
64.
You are not 64.
You are not. Whatever. That's as good as Dan
There's
saying
no-
he's 72.
There's no 64-year-olds on YouTube.
19. Yeah, I don't believe that either.
It's more believable than 64, though.
Well, maybe. Roosters going up the sideline, sort of.
64-year-olds don't even know how to work YouTube.
Jaxson Paulo just tried to teabag someone. Oh, and
The kick is way too deep, and it's over
not
the
even
dead ball
kidding.
line.
I actually started to say Broncos then, but obviously not the Broncos.
Oh, what are we
God,
looking
what are we
at?
challenging now?
What is this?
26. I would ask y'all to guess how old I am, but someone will probably get it right, and then I'll get mad. And I'll rage quit the stream.
Ah,
Are we getting a, everybody's on side. What are we challenging? Are we challenging like a push or a push off the ball? I think that we're thinking, Andrew O'Grady, you are the winner. Because I enjoy anybody who thinks that I'm under 30. That's fantastic.
oh, did he touch it?
Did
No.
you touch it? No, but I think they're
I don't
talking
think
about
so.
the back play here
Oh,
where
back way.
where
Was
old
someone
mate,
taken out?
old mate Pink Shorts has taken out old mate Yellow Pants. That's what it looks like to me anyway.
Yellow pants?
Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah, he
Who's
backed up
wearing-
into that shit.
Who's wearing yellow pants?
One of those Burgess boys. He's got yellow budgie smugglers
Oh,
on.
underneath.
Yeah, look
Okay.
at him. He backed on
Right.
up into that. There should have been a reverse light on that one. Like, you know, the reverse beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, yeah.
There's sin bins. There's no penalty tries. There's no bullshit because there's 14 minutes to go in a game that doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, because both teams are playing each other
Look at
next
him.
weekend in the first week of the finals.
It would have mattered if, you know, Sydney
If
were
both
up
teams weren't-
50-0, but they're not.
It would have mattered if both teams weren't playing each other next week.
SpongeBob
Next
budgies. I'm not
weekend.
even kidding. It was
Next
like a
weekend
cartoon
in
character on them.
finals.
Would love to know. Which I don't even know which Burgess boy it is now. I'm so confused with all of them, and I think
Yeah,
only one
Tom,
still
Sam.
plays there.
Jonas,
Isn't only one? Which Burgess boy is it?
Stephen. No, who's the one? Who's the one on?
That's playing
Fox
now.
Sports? Yeah, who's the one on Fox?
Sam.
Sam.
What is he
So
really?
this is Tom,
I thought he was
Or is it
fired
the
after
other
the
way
whole
around?
thing.
or is it the other way? Is it Tom Burgess on Fox? Sam Burgess plays for the Rabbitohs.
Tom Burgess plays for the
Tom Burgess
Rabbitohs.
plays for
He's
the
the
Rabbitohs.
only Burgess
Okay.
brother left in the Rabbitohs
So
team.
Sam Burgess is the one that on Fox Sports.
I thought he got fired though because
There
of the
you go.
whole thing with his ex's dad.
Hmm?
Tom is number. I'm off the thing. I'm looking at Jai Gago. Where is he? I've lost him now.
There he is.
There he
There.
is. Number
10.
10. He's a prop. Number 10. And he does. He plays the Rabbitohs. And he's got
Thomas Burgess.
some exceptional yellow budgie smugglers with some sort of pattern on it. that looks
Apparently,
like
yeah, I
super-
haven't seen him yet.
Look, well, you came running in because you thought it was Teddy's ass, and then when it wasn't, you ran away again. So, you know.
Yes, it is what she said.
Yeah, I was looking at
And there is
Jai Gagai.
and there is a reason for that. And if you missed it, then I'm sorry for you. We are not re-explaining it. I'm actually, you know what I'm surprised about?
Is it I haven't been yelled at for being racist?
No. What I'm surprised about was last night. Was it last night? It was last night, wasn't it? Rabbitohs? No, not Rabbitohs.
No,
That's
it was
tonight.
Parramatta
Eel
versus
Storm last night.
Game throwers.
What
Alleged game throwers.
What I'm surprised about is last night, for basically 3/4 of the stream, I was calling Wonga Blake, Lionel Murphy, and nobody even questioned it. Not a every time Wonga Blake caught the ball, I said Lionel Murphy, and not a single solitary time in the chat room did anybody question that
And
shit.
yet I say Jai Gagai, and
And
you
you are just like
I'm
ripped apart.
crucified.
I cannot believe a stream that got over 1,000 views, not a single solitary person,
Not even me, and I wasn't paying attention. Clearly,
not one single person said, "Hang on, what are you talking about, Lionel Murphy? Who's Lionel Murphy?"
who is Lionel Murphy?
Wonga Blake. Because I actually made a joke early in the stream that said Wonga Blake looks like the love child of Lionel Richie and Eddie Murphy. And so for the rest of the night, I called him.
Caddies onto it.
Yeah, so for the rest of the night, I called him Lionel Murphy, and nobody questioned it. Not a single question in the chat room.
I don't question it because I'm hard pressed knowing who the Broncos are. So, and clearly, some other players of big name caliber in the game. So, why would I question it? You're supposed to be the expert. I'm just,
I'm just saying,
the
like,
chick commentator along for the ride.
I'm just saying, 1,000 views on that stream, and not a single person was like, "What are you talking about, you goof?"
How many streams do you reckon we'll get tonight? 5?
How many views? Oh,
5.
see,
Hey, what's up?
Well, Stan Marpy on Facebook says, "Keep up the good work." This has actually been one of our worst streams, to be totally honest.
Honestly, this is abysmal.
I think we can all be honest and say this is probably one of our worst attempts.
Last round of the season, and is absolutely shocking.
Yeah, because it's a game that doesn't matter, because both of these teams will be playing each other next weekend anyway, regardless. I very much appreciate it, Stan. I think we both appreciate it. Michelle's distracted with Falcor at the moment. You want to be on the camera? Hey, come on, come to the camera. Oh Christ Almighty! I have no idea, Red Vogel. Sorry. Any good bar suggestion on where to watch footy in Noosa? I've no idea. No, nothing. I've got nothing.
Well, a little bit of
Oh wow, they're a bit enthusiastic in the back there.
there's a little bit, yeah, because there's a bit of kicking and shit going on. That was very storm-like, very unlike you, Latrell. 10 minutes in the bin.
Oh, he's off.
He's going to come back with 7 seconds to go.
He's off. Yes, he will be back on the field.
God.
Do you think he'll bother?
No, he won't bother. He'll stand on it just to be that person on the field, and that's it. Falcor's having a bit of camera shyness. She's not coming up.
Bit tired tonight.
I know how you feel. How many points do you think the Roosters can get in 10 minutes against an undermanned South team?
Undermanned? An understrength South team? What are you talking about?
Because Latrell's in the bin, you fuckhead.
Cody Walker might score a try. No, he doesn't have the pace.
No,
he doesn't have the
he's
pace.
running, and he's
Does
got
not have the
everybody
pace.
chasing him, and he hasn't made it.
Cody Walker does not have the
He's
pace.
given someone a huddle. Just get up and fucking play the ball. Jesus Christ. Oh, that shits me so much in this game. You're on the fucking ground. You're not going to get a goddamn penalty. Get the fuck up and play the fucking
offload.
ball.
Jaxson Paulo, the first good thing that he's done in about 4 weeks. And
40 seconds into Latrell Mitchell being off the field, South
there is a
scored.
try. Who was that?
Dear
Tane Milne.
me.
Tane
Again,
Milne on the receiving end.
Not in my multi. Cheers.
Oh, Teddy Tedesco.
All the money I won on Sofa Talakai back in round 6.
You get the feeling that that play would have worked out better for him if his pants were down.
You're obsessed. Oh.
Yeah, professional foul. Teddy's athletic ass was not exposed. That play doesn't count.
Was it in the way? That way he couldn't get the pass off?
No, he couldn't be in the way. It's very athletically sized.
Anyone has ever heard this? Oh, there's a guy. Hey, Teddy, there's a guy on YouTube who keeps referring to your ass as athletically sized.
Is
I feel like somebody needs to just
is James Tedesco on like
Instagram and
Cameo
shit.
or
Probably,
or
but-
Swish or
oh,
something? Like, can
Shut
somebody
the
can-
fuck up. I'm
can-
so
can somebody be like, oi, here's the
that
here's the here's this link. Here's this link to Twitch.
take him 10 minutes to tell this fucking story. He's on Cameo.
He's on Cameo, really?
Excellent.
Oh, that's
So what does that
fantastic.
mean? Does that mean I can
That
book
is
him to come
fantastic.
on to come
No,
on the thing
no.
and say, hey Dan,
No,
I have an athletically sized ass and I
not
want you to eat
to
it.
not to come onto the show, but to be like, here's the thing, like, Dan, this guy is, on Wasted World of Sports is obsessed with your athletically sized buttocks. Yeah.
It's so true though. I've never heard someone refer to it so much. Like Jesus. Like he came like I'm not even kidding, folks. He came running back to the room when I was like, what? There's an and he wanted to
I'm
see
like,
Teddy's
is it
ass.
Teddy's? Is it Teddy's? It's not Teddy's. Oh.
Also just like to point out that, you know, this is from a complete hetero, so just throwing that out there.
Hey.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah, I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality to appreciate sexiness
Oh,
from
actually,
the same gender. You know what I'm saying?
I'll ask one of my male friends who does swing that way what he thinks of Teddy's ass, and we'll get
Yeah,
his opinion.
yeah.
Yes, we will indeed.
$300 it is apparently for a
I'm gonna book him
for,
for $300
for a Teddy
just to
Tedesco.
fucking say that. Yeah, that's a fucking wise investment.
$300 just for James Tedesco
Get
to say,
fucked.
yeah, $300 just for James Tedesco to be like,
How long do
hey,
you get him for? Like,
hey,
is it just a
hey
sentence,
Dan,
or-
hey Dan, from the Waste of World Sports. I hear that you're very obsessed with my ass,
And it is athletically sized.
and that
Um,
you've described it as very
oh.
athletically sized.
The
I suppose I
Rabbitohs are going at it again.
I
there.
suppose I appreciate that.
The Roosters.
I'm gonna take it as
okay,
a comment. I'm
has
gonna keep
anyone
talking
just-
over the top of you.
anyone-
It's not gonna stop.
Is anyone concerned that he's actually already got a monologue for James Tedesco to say to
Well,
him?
not really, because I'm not the one that's gonna be saying it.
Yeah, but
It's
you've
gonna
already
be
got
him.
a script for him.
Well, I'm taking the piss. Clearly, like it's the thing that's gonna happen. You know?
Oh my god. So the Roosters have just decided to go to bed early.
Well, because never
kind of like
mind.
Pencil
Never
Pat,
mind.
maybe.
Never mind.
And yeah, the Rabbits have gone on the attack. a
Pencil
couple of
Pat
times.
tapped out before the Roosters.
They weren't long after. Roosters, oh, chilling. You can afterpay it, so it's affordable. How you turning this,
Farsi
Oh,
says, "I bet
shit.
Tedesco is the line hopper is about." Well, the other son of a bitch that's been doing the hoppers
Oh, who's
over in
that?
Europe.
Oh,
Yeah, who's the one in Europe that's been doing the hopper? He just got charged for it. He got charged for the
what's his name?
yeah,
The Aussie
chat
too,
room.
isn't he?
yeah. Help us out there, chat room. Someone just got done
Yeah.
for doing the hopper over in Super
Hey, what?
League. Corey Norman.
Was it Corey
Yeah,
Norman?
Corey Norman. That could be it.
Anyway,
Yeah, it could be it. Corey
there's 5
Norman.
minutes to go. Let's see how much commentary we can get in 5 minutes.
Nah, bollocks.
Teddy is yelling at someone.
Is his ass out?
He's
please,
there.
please save that. I need that. Pencil Pat. Pencil Pat left his $20 here.
Tonight. What's his name?
Corey
Cody
Norman.
Walker. Cody
Oh.
Walker is unimpressed as all get out.
Oh, of course he is.
Rugby player given 8-game ban for putting finger up opponent's bum. Why? Like,
Why would you do it? Yeah. Corey
Why?
Norman.
Like, I just.
I can think of better things to do.
Hey,
Many, many better things to do.
no. Checking him for tapeworm or something? Like, what the fuck? Why? I don't know. Anyway.
Rabbitohs are trash.
Anyway.
Sharks versus Roosters, NRL, ! Says Rabbitohs are trash. Well, I don't think it matters. Honestly, it doesn't matter because nobody cares about this game. Next week is when it really matters.
Does F
I would
stand-
not, in all honesty, I would not be surprised
Does F
if the
stand for fingering?
Rabbitohs,
The great F charge. Does
well,
F stand for fingering?
probably in the case that Andrew O'Grady is suggesting. Yes.
No, they're not better without Latrell. They're just, different. They have to play a different style of game, and they're probably used to it because they play without him a bit because he was injured. Because he was injured.
If he's not injured, he's suspended. Grade F charges.
Like,
No, it's not him. No, it's not him doing that. We can't even suggest that. The expensive play starts now. Alex Johnston is away. Oh, he cannot get past Teddy Tedesco. Cuts him down. And a penalty. Oh, Cody is pissed, man. Oh, wow.
And he just got binned. No, he didn't get binned.
No,
Rooster
that
got
was
binned.
that was a rooster off. Eric Whitley,
I don't
ahoy.
I don't think Cody was pissed. I think
No,
he
he
was.
was. He
I
just
think
did you see him slam the ball
I saw
down?
him slam the ball down, but I think that was more in the fact that fuck, they finally gave us one. Like.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh,
He was
stop
and they
it.
mistouch.
They
The
didn't.
Rabbitohs
No.
that mistouch.
He got it. He got it out, but the acrobatics of that
they
Roosters
mistouched.
player has died. No, he batted back in. The ball was over the sideline. Watch the replay. Watch the replay.
Yeah, they mistouch.
It's like,
It didn't go into touch, so they mistouch.
it was over the sideline, but it hadn't
It
bounced
doesn't
yet.
matter if they tap it back. They mistouch.
Look. Can't see. That's too fucking small. See? Look how far it's on the sideline.
They tap the ball back. It doesn't matter. They mistouch.
Yeah, but you're saying he mistouched. I'm
He
saying
mistouched.
it was in touch, and the Roosters batted it back.
He mistouched because
But
he
did
didn't
it
go
because
into
it got
touch.
over the sideline. So he went into touch, but before
You're
it hit the
scaring my
ground-
dog. All right.
She's fine. She doesn't care.
She's used to this by now. Round
Are you
25.
this baby?
Round 25. She's used to it. They mistouch.
Oh, what? What's the
Oh,
story
whoa,
with
whoa,
Jason
whoa.
Paulo?
What have we missed here? Somebody's been deleted by Bobsy. We completely missed this because we were
Who's
shit.
deleted?
Because we were shit fighting amongst ourselves. We
Who's
missed that.
spamming? Bubsy, what have you done?
What happened there? We missed that entire thing.
Yeah. Why is this always happening? Everything always happens at fucking. Oh, look at this.
Oh
Great.
wow, that's a lot of messages.
Yeah, right.
Got deleted. I wonder what happened. Yeah, we were a bit distracted.
Yeah.
There was some infighting going on.
He did get 10 minutes, and there's like a minute to go. Both of them have got 10 in the bin. Okay, chat room. Help
Hang
us.
on.
Help us here.
Is that who got sent off?
Yes.
Oh, really? I thought it was Luke Keary.
No, it wasn't Luke
Oh,
Keary.
Jesus.
It wasn't Luke
Okay.
Keary. Looks nothing
Wow.
like Luke Keary.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, you can't talk about who looks like people.
I know
that you
who
think
Luke Keary looks like.
Ah, are you
Luke
sure?
fucking Keary.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. White boy looking private school motherfucker. That's who Luke Keary fucking looks like.
Yeah, well, he could be black.
With some
You never
freckles. And some bad fucking hair. Let's
Oh, well, at
oh
least
my
he's got some. At least
Alright.
he's got some. I'm running
Look,
out.
I'm not even kidding.
I'm
the
running
ball
out.
went over the sideline, so it was technically into touch, but it wasn't in touch because they hadn't hit the fucking ground. The Rooster knocked it back into play.
Wait, hang on.
So
Back
you're
up.
saying it's not
No,
in
no, no.
touch because it didn't go over the sideline?
Okay, back up and say exactly what you just said again.
No, because I
for
don't remember
everybody
what
to
I
hear.
said. You'll have to rewind it on the video later.
Okay, we can rewind it on the video. We can rewind it on the video. See, we can do that. We
Oh,
can absolutely
God.
do that.
It was over the sideline.
Oh, do you really hate the Rabbitohs? I wouldn't have ever imagined. I can't imagine that you. Yeah, I did not get
10
that
plus
impression.
points is going to not make you jump the other dick fucking those idiots from down south. Bloody hell, Teddy.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. No one cared about this game. So, anyways, the end result of tonight, funnily enough, is these
Yeah,
guys are going to be facing each other next weekend in the finals. And I'll tell you what.
Look, they're discussing barbers.
Yeah, they might be, actually. Did you see those two? You obviously did. I'm talking to the chat room. Yeah, that's fantastic.
They might be watching the game with it on mute, listening to our bollocks in the
Who
background.
would be doing that? Who could possibly be doing that? I don't even know what that means.
Swans. Oh, really? Excellent. Let's bring it up. Can we do the last quarter of the cross country basketball?
Do you know how it works?
No.
Okay.
Change channel.
I feel like a salesman for KO Sports right now. Oh, I
I'm
actually
gonna
did
cancel
this.
my subscription.
Oh yeah. No, just use mine. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm gonna cancel mine.
Yeah. No, bollocks yours off. It's completely fine. No, I showed my dad. I showed my dad not that long ago. I'm like, oh, do you know you can do screen on screen? He's like, well, no, what's that? I said, here you go. He said it's just like game changer. Oh, we've got an advert at the moment.
Yes, I know. All right, it's because it's 3/4 time.
Oh, okay, fair
So we've
enough.
got a whole quarter to go.
Stan.
25 fucking minutes.
Is that how long a quarter is?
No.
Stan Muppy says, thanks, I won my tips.
I did. Did you notice? I put money on Alex Johnson in the.
Alex Johnson,
fucking-
for the first time in about 70 years, has not scored a try. I might be exaggerating. Yeah. Hey, waste the world of sports. I may be prone to exaggerating, just so you know. Maybe, slightly. It was funny. I was talking to my dad. My parents were around earlier. And I was talking to my dad, and I was telling him the story about the stream the other night, how every time the Panthers-Cowboys game came up, I just like added numbers to the number of Panthers that were being rested for the game. It started at the start of the stream. It was like the Panthers arresting 17 players from their squad, and then by the end of the stream last night, the Panthers were up to resting about 342 players.
Yeah, sorry to Alex Johnston if you were attempting to break records tonight. But
Oh, no record. No record's been broken tonight.
fucked that one up, didn't we?
When's the Dally M this year?
Oh, no,
The end of the season, probably.
All right.
Usually when it is.
Who's eating who's your cat? Oh no, I didn't order from that place, did I? I got it from Awesome Chicken, and
Yeah.
they delivered, and all the food was there, and it was fun.
All right, so what the hell is this bollocks that we're looking at?
So we're looking at some highlights from 3/4 time. This is in Melbourne because they're at home.
Yeah.
Look at that stadium, 41,000 at the Sydney Roosters and Rabbitohs game, and there's probably about
Cameron Munster
80,000.
without the mustache.
No, it's that.
He's got no mustache, but it's Cameron Munster.
Okay, so in the AFL, there's some families that are like dynasty families, and that prick's one of them, Rewalt. So, and I think he's
Are they related to the Munsters?
possibly they were cheating pricks.
Well, there we go. It checks out.
They and yeah, I think one of them plays for Richmond now, and yeah,
Cam Dumpster. I
they
love
lost,
it. Oh,
they lost.
Bobsy, you're always our favourite.
Yeah.
Cam Dumpster.
Where is this game? Is this at the
Cameron
G?
Dumpster.
Andrew O'Grady? You gonna tell me? I don't even know where this game is. I haven't been paying much attention because I fully thought that the Brisbane Lions versus Tigers game was on tonight.
You messed up the whole final series, didn't you?
Yeah. I because Jackson's got the shits because Carlton got bumped out in like the final minute of like the last round. So he's like, oh, I'm not following the finals. And then I'm watching the game last night with Buffett here, and I get a message in my AFL chat going, holy fuck, this game's intense. And I'm like, what game? And they're like, Lions Richmond. I'm like, what the fuck? Isn't that on tomorrow night? So yeah. And Jackson and I had literally been discussing it at dinner earlier because he's like, when's the finals start? Is it next weekend? I'm like, no, it's this weekend. They've had their week off. And the Lions are on tomorrow night. So I balls that one up. Big fucking time. So anyway, they're about to go in. 3/4 time. Oh, this isn't an elimination game though. Is it? People going to help. Oh, Lions at the Gabba. Yeah, this one's at the G. So this one's at the G. Lions is at the Gabba. Yeah, that would have been massive, especially considering how much they got pumped by the D's the other weekend, which was not gonna lie. But yeah, all right. So we got some AFL going on now. I don't know if anyone is watching this or if anyone can see this on any of the streaming servers or whatnot. But I 100% don't know anything about the game. Like I know a little bit, but I think it's fantastic. A couple of years now. Ball's dribbled out. There's a lot of push and shove. There's a lot of bad moustaches in the AFL this year. That's something I've picked up. 100%. Yeah, up the Swannies. I'm going to go for the Swannies in this one because they're my secondary team, I guess, being from Sydney. We're going for Geelong in the main comp. So, but I go for the AFL W Lions because a friend of mine plays for them. So, yeah. They're up to finals weeks now. They have a week off between regular season and finals weeks. And they have Mad Monday and say what you want about NRL players, but I'm pretty sure none of them have ever given each other head in a bar. About NRL players, I'm sorry. But yeah. Swannies got the ball back.
They might have.
Yeah, but not in front of the bar where everyone can see. Oh, and Buddy.
In front of the bar? Who
Buddy,
did that?
Yes, that was that thing you told me about, the AFL Mad Monday team. Yeah.
No.
That was the local team, though. That wasn't like a...
We established that doesn't count. Todd Carney probably has. No, Todd Carney's more into solo action.
Oh, come on. Swannies are on it. It's a foot race. And they've smacked the ball back.
Todd Carney's more into solo action, that sort of thing.
See, this is what shit me when I first started watching the AFL. I'm like, why can't you pick the damn ball up? It's just bouncing along the ground. Fucking pick the thing up and throw it to someone.
It's
easier
easier
said or whatever. But it is.
Easier said than done, isn't it?
Especially when you're on the run, you're moving, you're 20,000 feet tall, and you got to get down to the fucking ground. Like, I mean.
And that's the thing. Like, they're tall bastards.
They are.
Oh wow, there's someone wearing headgear.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a bit of push and shove going on.
Yeah.
Someone was saying, I don't think he had his eyes on the player. I feel like that was on the ball. But this is what I mean. Look at it. They get into each other. They get into each other more than the NRL guys do.
Oh, yeah. Let's have
Look
a kiss.
It.
Oh, yeah.
Kiss. That was very fucking... That was, I'm going to stab you in the throat. Like, clearly he comes from the Collingwood area. So, because he's just, giving him, Maxi Gawn there. Maxi Gawn's a fucking giant.
They're all very small guys, though.
Motherfucking string bean. Who's a small guy?
The AFL players. They might be like 6 foot tall, but they are like matchsticks.
No.
Yeah, they
no.
are. Oh, yeah, they are.
Some of them are 6'4" and 6 foot wide.
I can see the screen, Michelle. They might be very tall, but they're
Are you
very.
seeing it in like singular or double view right now? Because you're starting to slur.
No, singular. Like, I mean, there's 3 of those guys right now.
Clayton Oliver,
and 1 girl.
the perpetual 12-year-old. Look at he's obviously not going to be on screen tonight. Old mate there with the beard. What's his name?
Cena.
11 for the
John Cena can't be seen.
What's his name? Fucking is it Max Gawn? Is that his name? The number 11 for the Melbourne. See, now I'm on the spot with this, and I don't know who's who. So
Well, you're the one. You started.
Yeah,
this.
it is Maxi Gawn, number 11. Thank you, old mate with the beard.
Old mate with the
look,
beard.
See, fucking straight.
Yeah, well, there's probably not many people with beards in this sport.
Dan doesn't know him, Bobsy. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Max Gawn, he
You know what I'm noticing, actually, and I mean, I hate to be...
Fucking tell you what, though?
Actually, I'm not even going to mention it, actually.
What?
It's 2022.
What?
It's 2022. I'm not even going to bring this up.
All right, good. Let's do it. Oh, really? Petrarca's 150th. Petrarca's, he's a little bit of a, he's a little bit of a cutie. He's pretty for the, he's very pretty. Not pretty. He's very pretty for the AFL. Everyone reckons Tom Hawkins is pretty, but I don't see it.
Tom Hawkins?
I'm a Jeremy.
Who the hell is Tom Hawkins?
I'm a Jeremy Cameron fan.
Sounds like a president. A prime minister. Whatever.
Oh, goodness. So, 84 to 65. 13 through the middle. 6 behind. 6 bonus points for the Swans.
Oh, yeah, 6 for trying.
10 through the middle for the Ds. And
6,
5 bonus.
6 for giving it a jolly good attempt. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dan knows that. He's
Yep.
just being a dick.
13 for actually achieving something. 6 for giving it a jolly good go.
Exactly.
Fair
Exactly.
enough. Fair enough.
I'll tell you what, the John Mitchell's kick tonight, that could have put him in the bloody Sydney Swans team. That was a buddy style kick if I ever fucking saw one.
The scary thing is I know exactly what he's talking about, despite not following this garbage. But yeah.
Big
Anyway.
Geelong daddy. He is the big daddy at Geelong. Wish he'd fucking play like he did 10 years ago though. But says me where he gets like the third
Who,
highest
Tom
amount of
Hawkins?
fucking goals in a year.
Tom Hawkins
So,
or somebody
yeah.
else?
No, Tom
Okay.
Hawkins.
I just see a lot of Tom Hawkins in the chat. Tom Hawkins plays for Michelle's team. Tom Hawkins is the big daddy. Good old Tomahawk Hawkins. Was that his nickname? Apparently,
it is.
apparently was. Yeah, apparently
It
was
is-
anyway.
it is his name.
Good old Tomahawk Hawkins.
He ran out in the field the other night. Dangerfield's 350th game, and he ran out on the field, and they had the big banner up, and he
Uh-huh.
still had his fucking training jersey on from running around in the warm up. Everyone else has
Oh,
got their,
no,
playing
everyone else
and
is
beyond.
on,
They're all
yeah.
ready to go. He's about to run out, and someone goes to him, "Wait, where's your jersey?" And he's like, "Oh,
wow.
shit." But yeah, Tom Hawkins, he's pretty.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
He doesn't have an athletically sized ass.
Oh well, no, go then.
He's got athletically sized ears.
Okay, that's a bit of a turn off for me personally. Jesus Christ, he does too. Yeah, he's a good looking fellow though. I'll give him that. Good looking dude, but yeah, very, very massive ears. His
Oh.
ears,
Where's
He's-
my man, Jeremy Cameron?
his ears take up the whole fucking side
Jeremy
of the field
Cameron.
he's on.
Whitest man in AFL. And I'm not saying that because I'm just saying he's pale. He's
he's-
pale.
he's-
Palest man in the AFL.
He's got
Look at him. He blends into the fucking background. He's so fucking pale.
he's got very athletically sized ears.
Legs or
Oh,
ears?
legs. Oh, legs.
He
yeah.
does have athletically sized legs.
Athletically
You should
sized
see his fucking
ears.
thighs, man. One of them wrapped around you. Whew.
So what are we doing here? What's
We're,
happening here?
They're score reviewing to see if the ball was touched.
If it was touched before it went over the
If it's touched, it's a bonus point.
Crypto.com.
And you know
so
how I'm
there's
saying,
bonus points for bonus points in this shit?
if,
Wow.
if you touch it, then it's a behind.
Oh.
But you know how we were saying 800 million to update that stadium and they can't get good cameras for the bunker? Same deal in the AFL. Some of those camera angles and some of those camera visions are absolutely horrible. It's like,
Makes
come
sense.
on, the amount of fucking money that this game earns? Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know he blocks the kicks with his ears. I would love to see someone block a kick. Just
Although,
like Dumbo.
Clayton
Just,
Oliver's pretty
just
damn
Dumbo
pale. Look
that
at
shit.
him.
Just Dumbo that shit.
That's why
Like,
the D's always play at night, so he doesn't get sunburned. So, ball's going back down. Come on, we're ruining this semi-final here. Oh, he's taking over the ball line. Oh, that's the other thing. So the player can run across the line, but they can hold the ball back in the field of play.
mhm,
They can be outside, but as long as the ball is still on the other side of the line, it's still in play.
fair enough.
So, it's like when it goes into fucking touch.
I'm very pleased for them all.
Mm.
Yeah.
And so thrilled by this.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't be more happier for them all. If you hold the ball in the field of play, despite you being out of the field of play, it's still in play. I'm very happy for you all.
And then you got Buddy. Buddy in the middle there.
Murphy.
And he kicked his 1,000th
Buddy Murphy?
goal of the- Hence Geelong.
Buddy Murphy.
That's the only game I was happy for Geelong to lose this year.
Buddy Murphy?
No, not Buddy
Oh.
Murphy.
I don't know who Buddy Murphy is. Oh, Buddy Murphy was a wrestler. Okay. I was wondering okay. I was wondering where I was making that connection. Yeah.
Buddy Franklin.
At least one person on
Lance
each team
Buddy Franklin.
has a mullet too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
so exactly the same as NRL.
You
Fair
should
enough.
see. Yeah, if he had
Fair enough.
retired 4 years ago, Bobsy, he wouldn't have his 1,000th goal this year. Like,
Exactly the same as NRL.
the SCG went absolutely fucking Oh, and he missed
Oh,
it.
Jesus, that's
he
awful.
sprayed it across the face. He's missed the whole fucking lot. No, they gave him a behind. Got a behind.
Who'd have thought that Who'd have thought that in gay FL we would hear commentary that says sprayed it across his face? Who'd have
The
thought?
face. The goal face.
I understand, but I'm trying to make a point and a joke here at the same time. Sprayed across the face.
Swans are handballing it down the field. Oh, that was a little high. Thank you, sir.
Really?
Yep, he grabbed his face.
Well,
And the Swans threw that chance away
if his
by
face-
kicking into a ruck with the two tallest players.
if his
in
face happened to be in
Melbourne,
line with his nipples,
in the
then
middle
I would
of it.
agree that that was
no,
high.
it was around the fucking face.
Okay, his face is apparently around his nipples. Good burn.
You should see. Good burn. I'm glad you're commentating yourself over here, Dan. He's still open. Oh, and they fucked it up. Oh, and they fucked it up. Oh, and he's fucked it up.
And everybody's fucked it up. It's just a gigantic fuck up this entire sport. I agree. Yes.
Cleared it. The Swans have cleared it. Got the ball. Calm it down.
We've
and
just
kick
had-
it out.
We've just had an entire minute and a half of everybody fucking up.
Oh,
Whoopee!
Bobsy, nothing will ever beat commentary on the South African cricket team when De Kock
De
was
Kock.
playing.
De Kock strokes it through the covers. I've just snorted. Michelle's laughing as if it literally just happened, but we're just like reminiscing of shit that we've heard, and it has just created. It's just created a catastrophe. De Kock strokes it through. Oh, one of them- I mean, and we can even go more old school too with the cricket. Was when Hooks, no, oh fuck, who was it? Shit,
It was so good.
somebody, yeah, I think it was definitely Richie Beno commentating,
Richie.
and somebody did a hook shot, and it was in the commentary, and you already know where this is going. That's what's so That's what's so fabulous about it is I think you already know where this is going, but it's just in the commentary on the Channel 9 was just like, oh, such and such. I can't even remember who it was. So let's just say Player X. Player X is one of the greatest hookers in the sport. Absolutely.
And Richie Beno already would have said it in such dulcet tones.
Oh, he's
It
one
was
of the
perfect.
greatest hookers in the sport.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
One of the greatest hookers you will ever see in the sport. It's like, oh God, if only they knew. And sometimes I think they did.
Yeah.
Sometimes
My
I think
favorite
they
was
totally
always,
did.
fuck, what's his name? Who used to commentate on the Pigeons? Oh,
Oh yeah, Tony Gregg.
Tony Gregg.
Tony Gregg.
Oh,
No,
oh,
Bill Laurie. Bill
what
Laurie.
a smother from the Swans. I almost said the Roosters. What a swather. Swather.
A swather. A smother. A smother. A smother. A smother. No, yeah.
Smother.
Bill Laurie was the pigeon man. Yeah,
He was.
Yeah.
And Tony Gregg used to be like,
Tony Gregg was all about the birds.
he was
in
all
the
about the
stadium.
girls.
Yeah, the birds.
And then they'd be like going, and then they'd flick over to a pigeon real quick. Oh,
Well,
God,
that's-
I miss the
yeah,
90s
they'd-
cricket commentary.
Yeah, they'd flick over to the pigeon, and it'd be like, well, that's more up.
Oh.
That's more up Bill's alley. That one.
I reckon, Bobsy, we should do a cricket stream because I was very excited to find out that Australia had a one-day international last weekend.
Yeah, well, I've been saying we should
Even
do
though
the
it was
T20
against-
World Cup.
Zimbabwe. I've been saying that, and you've been saying no.
I've been the one saying, God damn it, we can go back on this. The beauty of live streaming is we can always go back on
Rewind.
this. Yeah, we can always go back on this shit. I'm the one who said we should do the T20 World Cup. Well, I said T20 World Cup to be fair, and you were like, "Oh, really? T20?"
Fucking hate T20. It's like fucking
Well, when's the next actual
bastard
Cricket World Cup?
incestual child.
When's the next actual Cricket World Cup?
D's Christian Petrarca has fucking sprayed it across the face for a behind.
I love it.
I
Yeah,
don't
when's
know.
the?
I don't
I
know.
think the T20 is first. You know, I could not possibly stream a whole goddamn game of cricket. I'm just throwing that out there. It couldn't happen. It could not physically happen. That I could. We need, if we're gonna do like proper cricket, and when I say proper cricket,
It
I
means
mean,
a 5-day test where we're absolutely
No,
fucked by
no,
the end of it.
no. When I say proper cricket,
Oh,
I'm
good
saying
test match.
I'm saying anything other than T20. I'm saying like 50 overs, limited overs cricket. If we're gonna do anything,
Oh, right in front, and the Swans. Some little blonde server boy kicked an absolute sitter from the goal square.
if we're gonna do anything like that, we need a larger commentary team. That's all I'm saying.
I threw my bag out again. Oh.
Not only has she injured herself, yeah. If we're gonna do that, we need a larger commentary team.
Well, we need a cricket commentary team. Well, no, technically
No,
we don't. We
just a larger commentary team. Who cares if it's accurate or not? With the views and the subscribers and everything of this channel has proven that it doesn't matter if it's accurate or informative. it just has to exist.
You get Michael Gillette.
Could work.
God, we lose subscribers. No, I'm kidding, Gillette.
Oh, come on.
Oh, really? 2023. That's the next ODI World Cup cricket. I miss good one-day internationals. Like, best fucking game. Maxi Gorn just lying there getting a good old whiff of someone's underarm.
This game's basically over, right?
No.
No?
Oh, fuck no.
No, it's 90.
No.
It's 91-67.
Yeah, one goal's worth 6 points.
Yeah, I realised that. But
Yeah.
that's like,
So what are they like?
they're about 1,000 points ahead at the moment.
Someone who's got better math than I do on the fly. What's 91 minus 67?
30,000.
Someone who's got better math.
No, but it's not over. So, no, it's over. This is over.
I'm glad
There's
you're making.
nine-
I'm glad
there's
you're
nine
It's
and-
not over. It's not over.
There's 9.5 minutes to go.
Oh, there's some blood coming out of old Clayton Oliver's head.
I don't even know who we're talking about, but
Clayton Oliver.
This game is over.
Clayton Oliver. This game is
Over.
not over.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Billy
Army Kickhouse on the bench. Look at him. Oh, Billy Army Kickhouse
was he?
playing for the Demons.
Oh, fucking 91 minus 67.
Well,
It's
obviously.
24. What's that? 20 and is 24 divisible by 6? Probably. Oh, they're only 4 goals behind. The D's can do that. The D's could do that in 3 minutes if they really fucking wanted to.
Okay, do they want to?
They
Or do
they do because
or does this game not matter? And they
no, this game matters. This is fucking. See how the fourth quarter's coloured in gold there?
Yeah.
It means it's finals fucking footy.
Oh,
This is finals.
Is cross country basketball already in finals?
Yep.
Is this a knockout game?
No,
Oh, so it doesn't fucking matter
Yes,
then.
it does because
Who
it
gives a
means.
shit? Who
Mind
fucking
if
cares?
I give him a smack across the chops right now?
Who fucking cares?
No, they're still watching. I'm gonna smack him across the chops.
Oh,
And
she
he might
smacks
come
me.
home and he's
I encourage.
fucking passed out on the floor.
I
Cuddling
encourage.
Pikachu.
I encourage her.
Flower the shit on his head.
I encourage her to slap me all the time. Actually, funnily enough,
I bet you do.
yeah, I quite enjoy it.
Yes, this is a qualifier. This is 2v3. Yep, because Geelong is on tomorrow and they play Collingwood, so 1v4. And
How can it be finals but not an elimination game?
because they do it differently to the
Not me asking.
NRL.
Me asking.
Because they do it differently to the NRL. So this is 2v3. So whoever
What?
loses plays the winner
Oh
of
no, that makes sense.
the,
First thing. So they also do 1v4, 2v3.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
they so the loser will play. I'm not sure who
Second
the loser
chance
plays. It's
saloon.
someone who's got a better access to
Second
computer.
chance saloon scenario, the same as
Yeah. I don't know if the loser of this team will play Brisbane or if they'll play the winner of the other
Because there was the
Fremantle and
the finals game.
the Dockers and the Western
Yeah.
Bulldogs. Someone research ninja that for me. Well, she might. Research ninja. Someone research ninja that for me. Who from 2v3 and 1v4. The loser of those two games, who plays the winner of 5v8 and 6v7? Someone.
Well, that's fucking convoluted as shit, isn't it?
What are you doing? Are you looking
Oh,
at
no. I'm just, whoops.
making
Okay,
things
I'm
move around the
just-
screen?
Yeah, I'm just really making things awkward.
It is
absolutely
absolutely pouring down outside as well, for anyone who cares.
Yeah, actually, no,
Oh,
I'm not going to do that.
Smothered by the swans.
What I was actually,
knocked out of
I was actually going to try and put the scoreboard up on the screen, but then I realised that's actually going to be way more work than it's worth.
Andrew O'Grady, isn't the loser of this plays the winner of Dockers and Dogs?
That was a spill. To be fair, that's the first spill in the night.
How old is that Billabong jersey jumper?
Oh God. Jesus.
That old?
I bought this. I bought this when I was about 24. So
Jesus.
yeah.
That old. My
Uh,
mum always telling me.
we're like we're
cool
talking.
backpack at school because they fall apart. And I made her buy me a Billabong one.
We're talking like 16
Still use
years now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still use my Billabong backpack from high school.
Oh, they used to make shit. to
That last.
They used to. I can't speak about it anymore, but like back when I bought this, oh hell yeah, this hoodie has been through hell and back.
Last 10 scores has been like 4 goals to Sydney and 6 behinds to the D's. So yeah, that definitely doesn't help. Yeah, so the loser of this game will play the winner of Dockers and Bulldogs. So that's Lance Buddy Franklin.
I know that name.
Did I wrap up his head and now another part of his face is bleeding? Oh, okay. So the loser of this plays Brisbane, and the loser of Cats Collingwood plays the winner of Dockers Fremantle. I think you mean to say winner of Dockers Fremantle because the loser of that game's out. There we go. All right. Oh, well, that's easy. Cats have either got fucking Dockers or Freo. Fucking Jesus. We'll be sick. Easy. Easy. Cats will piss that in. I fucking hope. I've jinxed him now like I fucking did with Alex Johnston.
Yep, done.
You heard it here last on Wide World of Wasted
Forget
World of
about
fucking
that.
Wide World of Asses of Teddies.
Why? Hang on. What? Hang on. Let's try it and recap that. Live world of wasted world of live sports of.
Heard it here last.
It's Teddy.
On the
heard it here
Wasted
last.
Wide World of
Teddy's ass.
Live size of Teddy's ass.
Tag. Yeah, it's pissing down rain.
Boots, fuck.
Pissing down rain. It is.
I think I just had a stroke, to be honest.
Here on a stroke here live on Wasted Water Sports. Did we actually? I doubt that we hit the
Did
milestone.
we?
I really doubt that we hit the milestone tonight. Let me have a look.
Oh, he's marked it just inside. Inside.
Yeah,
There's
we
an O in
didn't.
that
I'm
one.
not. I'm actually not. Oh wow! Look. Oh wow! He is getting taped up everywhere. Oh mate, on the sideline is just getting taped up out the wazoo.
Clayton Oliver
Oh wow!
had tape around his head, and now he's got tape across his nose. He's
The mummy's coming back out of the field.
starting to look like he's crawled out of an Egyptian tomb.
That's insane. He's just sitting there while this bloody tape goes across his nose.
As you do. But you know what the funny thing is?
Hello, full moon.
The tape is oh, he just headbutted it. The tape is darker than his skin. That's how pale Clayton Oliver is. Maxie gone. Swannies has gone down. He's rolled an ankle or he's fucked it up. Bone sticking out there. Nah.
Who's winning the Super League? Oh, no idea.
Being held together by tape. Super League.
No idea at all. I'm sorry.
No, nothing. Donna Madsen. Footy
I
results.
apologize. I have no idea. Huh? Oh.
Donna
Yeah.
Madsen. The Roosters won.
Roosters won.
And the Swans are currently
and the
winning.
Swans are winning. Yeah, there you go.
There's 4.5 minutes to go.
And game over.
Kicking shit around,
Game
really.
over.
No, see, look, the D's are kicking
Really?
goals. So, yeah, I'm telling you, they
91-68, and it's not game over.
It's not game over.
It's game over.
If the Swans kick another one, maybe game over. But it's not game over until the fat lady sings an AFL.
The fat lady is out the back with her vocal cords
Unless
exhausted.
you're up by like 100 points. You know, like, I mean,
the fat lady is currently being catered to out the back. She's exhausted her vocal cords.
We knew Geelong was going to have that minor premiership in the bag like 4 rounds from the end of the season. So I
don't know who Geelong are, but all I know is tonight, game over.
You know exactly who Geelong are.
Game over.
James Maloney is in the Super League at the moment.
Is he? Oh, he is too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so last night in the Lions Richmond game, the lead changed 9 times. Like that's phenomenal.
Oh, was that you? Okay.
That was like yes, I did
I knew
explain
it was
this to him
someone.
last night.
I knew it was someone.
The lead changed 9 times in the game last night, and that was pretty hectic. And like literally, the Lions won like in the last minute. So and was it Damien Hardwick? Like, you know, you're a coach, fair enough, you get angry, but Jesus fucking Christ, show some saving grace when you lose. I don't even think he went into the locker room after that game. I think he just got a cab and went home, back to the hotel. Going, no, fuck this, I'm going straight back to the airport, I'm going home. Quit. Absolutely rage quit, threw in the towel on that one.
Yeah, right.
But it is coming down to
that's a lot of Swan supporters there.
Yep, right behind their goalposts. It's coming down to the
Yeah, well, 2.5 minutes. It's over. 2.5 minutes to go.
It's coming down to the end now. Now it is getting down to the end, and they're just gonna run it around, and they're just gonna fuck around with it. And,
so basically, we're at the stage that I was at 3 minutes ago when I said it's over. You're now agreeing with me.
I am now agreeing
with
you.
But it took 2.5 minutes.
But you've got a fucking D get the ball back. No, the Maxi Gorn's got the ball and he's handballing off to someone else whom I don't know. And he's trying to run. Oh, they're gonna go. I tell you what, that's it.
So is this elimination? Did we
no, this is not elimination.
Oh, that's right. So that's why it doesn't matter.
The loser of this game will play the Lions next week. And the D's and the D's flogged the Lions last
old mate
week.
just said too. Old mate just said.
Yeah.
They've got the one on Brisbane, they said.
Yeah, they like literally they flogged them. That was the night that the Broncos lost like abysmally as well. Like all of Brisbane was just burning.
Oh, right. So the other week.
Oh, and he's got it in.
Jeez.
Oh,
it's off the post.
Back and hit the post.
And I don't know why he looks so unhappy because it really doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't. Points don't matter anymore.
They want a week off.
They've already got a week off, don't they?
No, they don't. They've got to play next week. The Swans have got a week off.
Oh. I don't know who's who.
The Swans are the red ones.
Well, what's he upset about anyway? They've already lost.
Because he knows, like any other person who watches AFL for more than 5 minutes
Heaven
once a
forbid.
year,
Heaven have mercy on
that
their
they
poor
can come
souls.
back.
Heaven have mercy on their poor souls.
I want to see Clayton Oliver and all his tape. I saw him back of him before. To see the front of him.
There's a minute to go. They're not coming back from
They're
that.
not coming back from
It doesn't
now.
matter if he hit the post or not. 1 or 5, it doesn't matter.
Oh, dearie me.
6 or whatever the fuck it is.
The chat room's not caring. They're talking about James Maloney.
Yeah, well, I can't blame
Well,
him.
at least Bobsy is anyway. And who's your caddy?
I can't blame him because who cares about
Up
this?
that Swannies.
Who cares about this nonsense?
I really wanted to go to the Swannies Pies game the other week at the SCG.
Mm-hmm.
But it did sell out. I haven't been to the SCG for any sort of sport, and I really want to go. I think that would be fucking amazing. And the Swannies got up too, so it was a good game. But I went to a metal gig instead.
Good call.
Yeah.
Very good call.
Yeah, I honestly, Ed, I love the songs from the AFL, like the real band, you know, grand bandstand type of songs, you know, marching band type of things. They're really, I think they're rad.
Okay.
Geelong's is the best.
No bias at all.
Yeah. Oh, stop my back.
No bias at all in that. Oh, knock on. Forward pass.
Here we go.
Are they really? Well, I said that about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, shut up.
But, you know, just saying. Huh. I called that about 15 minutes ago.
Listen to
but-
the song.
Very old school, yeah.
I love it.
I feel like we're all way too modern dressed for this song. Yeah.
Look at it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
My AFL chat. Or one of them too.
Of course you do.
See, he's lanky. Max Gorn's lanky.
the
and skinny.
songs are all old school. Oh, I'm not. Yeah.
Well, the,
Well, I mean, that wasn't.
I haven't listened to the Swans
Yeah,
one.
that
Not
wasn't
the
a
Swans,
piss take.
the,
That really wasn't piss take. Because all the NRL songs are as well.
Yeah, but what about the teams that came in the last 10, 15 years? Greater Western Sydney and
15 years is old school.
the Gold Coast Suns.
Yeah,
I mean,
15 years is
the
old
teams that they, yeah, but they're not old school compared to 100 fucking years.
school. No, of course not compared to, but they're
Which
still
is when
old
the
school.
songs were first brought
But
in.
they're still old school. You
my
can't
God.
compare them. They're still old school though.
Anyway,
Just ignore it. Ignore it. So
I like
So
that
good.
they took those two modern teams,
what modern
you
what
know-
modern teams?
the Greater Western Sydney
Uh,
and the Gold Coast Suns.
who did that?
The AFL took the teams and they
Yeah.
took the songs and
Yeah.
made them old still. Dan doesn't understand what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
Fantastic night, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
It has been a
Gold
fun
Coast
night.
song
I know we
has-
haven't really commentated
Yeah.
much.
No, well, fucking, the games have been pointless, haven't they?
What games are you doing for the rest of the round? Daniel?
So tomorrow night is just rugby, back to back,
No.
back to back rugby.
Wasted World of Sports with the Union.
Yep, Sunday
We're
Father's
actually going
Day.
to be Wasted World of Sport weekend. 'Cause
Yeah.
We're doing 3 different codes. Amazing. Oh yeah.
Well, this doesn't count.
Father's Day. Happy Father's
Yeah, this
Day to
doesn't
all
count.
the
This
dads
was-
out there.
Yeah, Father's Day. So Sunday I'll be off.
Big
So
cheers, me too. Big cheers
Yeah.
to them all the dads
All the
here and
dads out
near
there.
and beyond. Cheers.
cheers to Tom Papley.
Love my dad, except for 3
15
nights a year when he goes to Queensland.
15 disposals. Great effort.
What else we got in the NRL?
I'll
So you're not
pretend,
doing any more NRL
I'll
this weekend?
pretend like I know what the fuck I'm on about.
Not
No.
doing- Not doing the Warriors and the Titans tomorrow.
Nope.
You won't be doing the Dragons
Oh,
and the
wow.
Broncos.
Yeah, wow. Warriors, Titans, and the Who Cares Cup.
What about the Cowboys and the Panthers?
No, well, the Panthers are resting.
Cowboys are a fucking $1.15 to win. Panthers are $5.50.
Yeah, because the Panthers are resting about 4,072 players.
And the coach.
And the coach is off.
And the trainer.
And the coach is off
I
with
know.
COVID. And the trainers are stretching their calves.
What
so they're back there
about
somewhere.
what about on Sunday? No, Sunday's Father's Day, so we're not doing any. There's only
Nah,
2
nothing.
games on Father's Day. And
Well,
that's it, folks.
nothing.
That is round fucking
Yeah.
25 and the end of the goddamn season.
Nothing from me on Sunday, anyway.
Holy shit. Yeah, apparently, Andrew, I had absolutely no fucking idea. Let's actually have a look. See who's being rested from the understrength Panthers.
God damn, about 17,042 players.
I have a team list yet.
Yes.
Where's the fucking team
Yes,
list?
there is a team
There,
list.
there, press team.
There is a
Okay.
team list. And
Oh, no. Look at this.
And
Who's
look at the
in?
outs.
No, that's the ins.
No, look at
dickhead.
the outs. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
okay.
scroll down and look at the outs.
All right, so who's out?
Everyone.
Viliami kick out, Taylor May, Stephen Crichton, Spencer
Everyone.
Linu, Moses Leota, Jerome Luai, James Fisher Harris, Isaac Tago, Isaiah Yao, Dylan Edwards, Brian To'o, and Happy Sal.
Happy Sal. Happy Sal Korosu.
Yeah, Jack Gaga, he's out. In. Atavalu Lisati, Charlie
Don't
Staines,
go through the list.
Christian Crichton, Eddie Blacker, Jack Cole. Fuck are these freaks? James
Exactly. That's why I said don't go through the list.
Kurt Falls, Liam Henry,
Try that one
Liam
again.
Martin,
Try the Coruscant again. Do the Coruscant again.
Happy
Do the-
Coruscant.
Okay. She knows. See, she knows it. She knows it.
I was on a roll. I got tongue tied. Shut up. I tripped over Teddy's ass.
Well, it is very athletically sized.
Maverick
So
Gaia.
yeah, that's Mark Guy's kid.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's Mark Guy's son.
MG the second.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking keen.
Yeah, MG the
I am
second.
keen to
It's
watch that.
Firing up.
I am keen. All right.
Yeah, that is the Mark Guy's kid.
That's actually insane because there's 5 ins for the cows and 1 out.
I know, right?
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 outs.
I've
Are
already,
they allowed to do that?
I've
Are
already,
they actually allowed to do that?
I've already told you. It's 17,642 players out for the Panthers.
9, 10, 11, 12,
By the way, the other night on the
it's
stream.
like 16 in.
By the way, just to clarify.
Jesus.
Just to clarify for everybody here, the other night on the stream, when every time I mentioned the Panthers Cowboys game, the number rose by like 50 to 100%.
Well,
I did
obviously.
do that on purpose, by the way.
How funny that.
Oh. Well, you've got to make these things clear for these tards on.
Did
you
you
know.
hear that? Did you people
Well,
hear
I
that?
obviously wasn't. I obviously wasn't talking about all of you. I
Actually,
obviously.
speaking of, where's heel fries?
Oh Jesus! Okay, now that's worse.
No.
Now that's worse than
After he
anything.
gave me that bullshit
Oh, it's like,
before,
oh.
he's gone and disappeared.
It's
Never
a-
said
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, speaking of tards, oh, heel fries. And no, nobody said that
No one said that.
except for
Heel
Michelle.
fries.
Except for Michelle.
Miss James, heel fries. The OG, trolls on me only. Shit. All right. So
The
that's
trolls, the party crew.
So you're gonna do the Wallabies and
Yeah,
the
I'll
All
be.
Blacks tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is all rugby. I couldn't care less
And
about.
then Father's Day on Sunday.
Yeah,
And
I
then
couldn't.
that's it. That's
I
it.
couldn't care less about the
We're done.
NRL tomorrow.
NRL round.
So we've got
25.
we've got rugby championship.
Well, I care about the Broncos. We'll see, and we'll see what
That'll
happens with
be-
the
yeah,
Raiders.
that'll be
And I
very
do want to watch the
interesting.
Cowboys and the Panthers.
Oh,
So,
that'll
yeah,
be very
there's
interesting.
3 games, and I want the Tigers to win. So there's 4 games, and I want the Warriors to win. There's 5 games.
You've got a lot of games that you're interested in. We
Hey.
could theoretically.
Sports mad as
We
per
could- yeah.
fucking usual.
I mean, we could theoretically stream them.
I've tried streaming, and
Yeah,
it
no,
just
it
doesn't
didn't work out, did it?
It doesn't work out. My
Mm.
internet bandwidth is clearly not up to the task.
Mm.
So, but it's all good.
Ah,
We'll get it figured.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been fun as always.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, but the NRL finals, forget about it. It's happening. Like whatever else is on, NRL finals happening. You know.
If the Cats are playing at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be watching the Cats. But
Even on the grand final.
it won't be the same
Well, they
thing. It
don't-
won't be.
yeah,
They won't
they
be.
don't-
They won't be the
They
same.
never put it on this. They're smart enough to never put it
Oh,
on the
fuck
same
no.
day.
You know what I hate though? You know what I fucking hate? You know, the Melbourne gets a day off for the AFL Grand Final. Like, I mean, come on.
Well, it's their sport.
Why can't we have a day off Origin? I goddamn need a
'Cause
week
that's
these
also their
days, but
sport.
you know. Mm,
Because that's also their sport.
this is fucking true. I think the AFL Grand Final is
Anyway,
on
so
September
I
24.
I take the piss, clearly.
I think the AFL Grand Final is on September 24, and I like the Broncos final. Oh, there's
Oh,
some fucking wishful
The
thinking.
Broncos final.
I feel
the
like
Broncos final's coming up.
I feel like the NRL final might be the weekend after, because it sure as fuck won't be the Broncos final.
Well, I won't be for fucking sure of that, Andrew. I couldn't think of anything to do to myself that would be more boring than that, but Andrew's just asking. Yep.
Well, maybe.
Michelle might. Michelle's welcome to.
Come
I
around here
won't.
and do it.
I won't be, but Michelle's welcome to.
I don't know enough about it to be honest. Like, I mean, that quarter there, even there, that quarter, I got tongue tied. I couldn't remember who the fuck Max Gorn was. I mean, come on, you forget that. So you know, but anyway.
I'd rather live stream me putting chicken.
Let's not go there.
I'd rather live stream me stabbing chicken skewers into my eyeballs than live streaming AFL. But that's just me.
And on that note,
Apparently,
the
that
guy who just streamed a quarter of the AFL.
I didn't. You you did that. I was the one. I was the one taking the piss out of it the whole time. Empty.
No, not yet. I didn't think I was going to hit him with it.
I'm about to get glassed in the face. Typical AFL style.
Like full inch back.
I'm like, oh god, we've got AFL things happening.
Oh my
AFL
God.
things are about to happen.
I think that's about it.
I think
you've
it is.
done it.
Yeah, I think it is. I think we have
We've done it. I think we've done it.
reached our limit. I just turned it up even louder, accidentally.
Excellent.
But yes, I think we have reached our limit.
Yep.
Thank
Thank
you very much for joining us. Yeah, very
been
much
fun.
appreciate it as always. Yeah, you got a little bit of a bonus insight into the Aussie rules there at the end of that stream.
We
too.
didn't do the back at our top 8 predictions.
No, well,
I mean, mine was
They
in
were
2020,
terrible.
so
Yeah, they were terrible. Let's just we could sum that whole video up and
Ugh.
going, it was terrible.
Yeah. I was so
It was-
like I couldn't get my words out properly. Because,
well, apparently
look,
couldn't get your years out.
I'm an ex-radio person, so I'm
You
not used
couldn't
to
get-
people looking at me or
You-
talking on a live chat. And,
You couldn't get your years out
You know,
properly.
I couldn't get my ears out properly. I'm like thinking, I finally nailed the perfect take.
Mm.
Sent it through to Dan. Hadn't fucked up anything from the little blurbs I'd written out for myself. And then Dan messages me later that day and goes, 2020, hey? And I was like,
2020,
what? And
yeah.
he's like, you're like, this
Great.
is my round, my NRL finals predictions for 2020. And I'm like, that's fucking amazing. So from the start of the season, I was clearly born to do this.
we weren't that far off really in some respect.
Well,
like
we all had the Panthers at number 1.
no, not me. I had Roosters at number 1.
But I have to find my book.
Yeah,
I had it all written down.
I had Roosters number 1. Everyone
I
else
crossed
had
it out.
Panthers number 1.
And I had written down.
Yeah.
And I crossed it. Oh.
We all had Manly in the top 8, which is just kind of gone balls up.
And I had the Knights in the top 8.
Yeah,
and the
well,
Bulldogs.
No, I had the Bulldogs scraping into the 8 as well.
No one
but,
had the Sharks at second, not even you.
No, not even me. I had them at 6. I thought Sharks were 6 at best this season.
Yeah, but I don't think they were that
No,
high.
you did not
Did
have
I
them in it. No, you did not. That's why the bet was made with you.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, crap. I
That's
owe
why.
people money. Oh.
That's why you now have to pay old mate for making that bet because you really fucked that up. But I
Yeah, that
digress.
Sounds like me and gambling.
I digress. But yeah, no, I think how it all started too, and it might be a different person. You may actually owe more than one person money now if I'm bringing this story up. But I remember when we first recorded and edited that video, and it got shared, and somebody was on your Facebook was like, "Oh, you're seriously," and it might be the same person. You can.
Go back
You'll
and
probably
source?
know better than I, but the video was first shared of Wasted Water Sports, our top 8 prediction, and somebody was in the chat like, "Oh, you're seriously suggesting Bulldogs are gonna go above the Sharks this
Why do you
season?"
bring this up? I don't remember these bets. They're probably going to have to pay them.
Never mind, it never happened. Okay, nothing ever happened. Anyways, I think long story short, all 3 of us, including Morgo, our top 8 was shithouse.
Morgo the ghost host.
Morgo, who got a job in bloody Cambodia or some shit. I don't even know where he's Cambodia or Vietnam or
Really?
yeah. No, he
I thought he just watched one stream of us and went, no.
no. If only it were that simple. If only it were that easy. He had an opportunity that he could not knock back.
Refuse.
Yeah, he could not knock it back. He took it, fair enough, and it's very difficult. Like, internet can be shit enough in Australia, let alone going over to these fucking countries.
Yes.
But
Oh,
anyways, before I say any more, before I alienate an entire nation, I'll stop speaking. But yeah, internet's terrible.
Yeah,
The
and I'm out
internet-
of drinks, so
the
we'll turn it off.
The internet can be terrible.
'Cause
What?
You don't have a bottle of wine here that I can just drink from.
No.
And I'm pretty sure
You can skull from this bottle of. I mean,
Why
you've
do you
done it
tempt me?
before.
Exactly. Why do you tempt me?
You've done it before. All right.
Alright,
Apparently, we're done.
We're gonna
Thank
go.
you.
We're gonna
So
go.
much wasted water sports.
We've had a fucking ball. I can't believe it's round 25. I can't believe the finals are up next.
We are into the finals next week. Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
It's gonna be a fucking cracker.
Obviously, NRL takes precedent when it comes to finals time. But
You got me to thank for this, by the way, because
yeah, because I'd never cared before. I never cared.
And then he met me and watched Origin came with me and went, "Oh, this shit's fucking hilarious." And now look where we are.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, we need to. I actually said, even before Wasted World of Sports existed, I used to say, we need to live stream this.
It's been a thing in the works.
Yeah. We need to live stream your reactions to this Origin stuff, and the whole plan was.
It happened once, and it will never fucking happen again.
The whole plan was that it was only going to be State of Origin because that's where the drama is and everything. But
down the street.
Yeah, but then it's now transpired that it's like
Makes
maybe
it so much easier than I'm not traveling across the fucking country.
But the funny thing is that now it's become maybe you should sit out the Origins.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we'll.
Maybe you should just take the Origins off and we'll do the regular. It's just funny that that's how it's transpired. It's just it's gone from that was the whole, basically at the end of the day that was the birth of it all was okay.
Yeah.
I think people are gonna get a kick out of this. To okay, the Origin happened this year, and it's wow, Michelle's really, really fucking passionate, isn't she? Yeah, she is just a little bit.
I believe the word "scary" maybe.
She's just a little.
Look at
She
his
is.
tattoos.
She is just a little bit passionate about this. That's a terrible tattoo, by the way. It's actually a horrible tattoo.
Hezbollah.
Yeah.
All right, we're out for the 20,000th time. For the 72nd time, we're saying goodbye.
Pat.
I can't believe that was. I was like,
right there on the floor.
He ranted about this for ages. And now
Yeah,
it's on the
exactly.
fucking floor.
The most prestigious protected $20 note in the world was on the floor. Okay.
All right. Thank you all.
Cheers.
Big cheers.
Wasted
big
Water
love.
Sports.
See you at finals.